Oh,
Kumail Nanjiani, and the other guys.
I don't know.
T.J. Miller.
Ooh.
You can eat him. He's not in the show anymore. I don't think.
Oh, no?
He got fired.
For what? What did he do?
Being a crazy person.
Oh, that's fair. No, but seriously, what happened? Do you know?
He got fired for being a crazy person.
What constitutes crazy?
He called in a bomb threat because he was angry.
He called in a bomb threat on New York Transit.
What?
Because he was angry.
Yeah, because he was angry at Trump.
Wait, go down. Malicious. That was the name of that game. Couldn't
Forget where. Actually, I don't actually know what adventure, beat 'em ups, card, classic fighting, platformers. Ooh, I remember this game. Puzzle, racing, role playing, shoot 'em up, sports, strategy. There we go. Survival horror.
Survival horror. Remember, Pac-Man is at the top.
Oh yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
Pac-Man is technically a survival horror
Running
game.
away from ghosts.
It is technically the first survival horror game.
I am surviving my horror. You have no friends on.
Yeah, you do.
It's a 0 up in the top one right there.
No, it's zero.
Oh, it's because
zero happy
the
friends.
PS3 I have don't connect.
Oh!
Because the PS3 is very loud when it turns on at 5 o'clock in the morning to update.
Why does it do that?
Because I have PlayStation Plus.
So it'll do that.
Why does it do that?
It's a setting.
Why don't you turn off the? Why don't you just unplug the PlayStation 3?
I do.
No, I mean like unplug it, like
Forever.
have it not be a thing.
And fuck you.
Take it off the net.
I don't want my PS3 in a web.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That way they can't send the kill code to your PS3 and have it break.
Oh my god.
Well, we're live.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you noticed.
Oh my god. No, I haven't. I also don't know what accent that was. That was a little bit of Tom Hardy in the Venom trailer.
The Venom trailer.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know.
I
what
am
that is,
intimately familiar
Like,
with that trailer. I
oh
can
my
tell you anything
God.
about it.
but- Oh.
Yeah.
Resident.
Like
How much does it weigh?
at second 30 in the bottom left hand of the screen, Tom Hardy isn't in that frame, but you can, not directly in the frame, but you can see him in the left hand corner eating like a tuna sandwich.
Oh no way.
Yeah, but it's for like a split second. Oh no way! And that's going to be a prominent plot point. Is that Tom Hardy's character loves tuna sandwiches, and that's why the Venom symbiote is so attracted to him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of tuna, so I don't know if this movie's gonna be for me.
Well, the Venom symbiote isn't going to be for you. He's like, boy, I can't wait to get infected by the Venom symbiote and be a badass anti-hero. You gotta munch down that tuna, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
You gotta
Yeah. That's not a thing I'm into.
get tuna clubs. That's what Venom loves. He loves clubs and tuna.
So club sandwiches are like actual clubs, or like going clubbing to dance?
All of those tuna-based things. Just add tuna. Like you want to go to a dance club, but it's a tuna-based dance club. Everything smells like tuna. There's mayo everywhere. You roll around in it. Everyone's super slippery and they smell like fish.
I'm glad. This does not sound like a good time for me.
That's fine. You see, I'm trying. You know how you say commercials? You see them. You get hungry. Like, oh man, I'm hungry now.
That literally just happened to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the opposite of that. The most unappetizing thing.
Yeah, you make me never want to leave the house
Yeah.
because I'm afraid of the smell of tuna.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, not even tuna, because I actually like tuna. I don't like tuna fish.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I think that should be that's fair, right?
Ooh, fish.
So the thing is, yeah, tuna fish. It's just like tuna it's mayonnaise with a little bit of tuna in it, essentially.
Yeah,
That's
it's
tuna.
fucking
That's a tuna
gross.
sandwich, essentially, right?
It's fucking gross.
Oh, it's super gross. Oh yeah, I'm hurting here. I forget where I had to go, but I remember we played a little bit. Oh yeah, this is where I have to go.
I like that he clutches his side. So there is, and we probably should have started with this had I known it existed.
Oh, tell me.
There's a mostly playable version of Resident Evil 1.5.
What's Resident Evil 1.5?
It is the original version of this game that never. It only made about 40 or 50% complete, if that.
Oh.
And the lead designer was like, "This is too much like the first game. Get rid of it. We're starting over."
Ah.
So they kept things like Leon.
You gotta keep Leon, man.
But they repurposed a bunch of stuff. Even though some of the walkways are the same from that to this,
Oh, okay.
the backgrounds are completely different.
Look at all these plugs, man. I don't got
Did you
time
plug
for
all those in?
I didn't. Last time, it's tightly locked. Alright. Last time, if you remember, we kind of played a little bit, just a little bit, of this game. Past the save point where
Yes,
like, hey,
yes,
we're
yes.
done, and I just kind of ran through,
I do remember that.
and that's where that prompt was from.
I'm alright with that.
But I think Ada helps us over here.
you're right.
Now that I realize.
Do you push the?
There we go.
Yeah.
Ada?
Ada.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
He's a professional. He is, some would say, the
It's a
professional.
dead end.
I hope so. I hope in the remake they keep all the same voice
You
actors. I
think
don't know
we
if we
can
said
get
that.
upstairs through this shaft?
I hope they don't
Give me a
redo
boost.
any of the
I'll go and
dialogue or
check.
the audio. They just lift the audio straight from here and dump it into the other game.
Yeah.
I like that he does like a little shimmy.
He doesn't use his hands at all.
So is there's footage already for Soul Calibur 6?
I mean, E3 builds.
That's still neat.
E3 builds. You build it, we'll buy it.
How do you build E3?
Well, you start with 1E. You go to the store, you get a second one.
Mhm.
And
Then the
there's
third
it's
step is question marks,
question marks. Yep.
and the fourth step is profit.
Yeah. And then the fifth step is you buy that 3D
With the profits.
that you made from that e-purchase.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all about e-purchasing.
Oh, jeezy. Oh, jeezy. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh,
Hashtag just dying things.
yeah, you know, Ada Wong just dying on the streets.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Dying on the sheets and in the sheets.
What?
Woo! Watch this. I'm gonna grab this. Grab the hell
Do
out
it.
of this.
Grab it. Pick it up.
Try
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Take shotgun shells? I will
Yeah.
take shotgun shells, dude.
Do it.
Dude, you take so many shotgun shells. You don't even know. Water pipe's under construction. Someone better finish that construction, you know what I'm saying?
No, what are you saying?
Someone better finish that construction.
Should someone finish this construction?
You know what I'm saying?
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Like, should somebody finish that construction?
Oh, the water pipe? You're talking
yeah,
about the
yeah,
water pipe, right?
yeah, because it's like it's not done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Ada Wong, she said, looks like this water pipe's under construction. You know what I think?
I think you hate those dogs.
I paused it. Oopsie. Don't mind me, I'm in danger. But look at that. I'm fine.
I'm gonna make a reference. I don't know what you're gonna get.
Arf, arf, arf.
Look at the choppy dog.
It's the chompy dogs.
Ah.
I hate zombie chompy dogs.
No, yeah, not a fan.
Oh, let me take this sweet map.
Regular choppy dogs? Fucking love them.
Ah, dude. You don't have to tell me. I am all about Choppy Dog 101 and 205.
Ooh.
Hey, man. I think that's a college course. Step. Alright, I learned the secret to this puzzle last time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, that's the secret.
You did it.
Hey,
We're done now.
No, I think I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna solve this complex puzzle. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Well, I guess Jay could turn off the console. That would stop me from solving it.
Yeah, I mean, and he could just like kick us out. He could be like, never come back, and I guess that would stop you too.
I think I didn't solve this puzzle. I think I'm gonna eat my words. I did this incorrectly. Look at my words, they're delicious.
Is there any kind of sauce
And
with those words?
puzzle stopped. No more puzzle.
Oh, dang it.
But is there any is there any sauce with those words? Did you marinate it in anything? Is there any kind of dry rub on the words?
Definitely the tartar sauce.
Ooh.
The most fishy of the sauces.
Oh.
Tatar. Tatar. Alright, hopefully this resets the puzzle, you know what I'm saying?
Lemon tartar.
Lemon tartar.
Ooh.
Lemon tartar sauce.
Ooh.
Hey, man.
I'm a big fan of lemon-based things.
Oh, man, like lemons?
Yeah, lemons are pretty good lemon-based things.
I could suck on a lemon all day.
Yeah.
No.
That doesn't sound
Super
like
bitter.
It doesn't sound like a good time.
Oh, man, it is a nightmare. I
Like,
don't even know why I do it.
Why, yeah, I was gonna ask, why do you do that? That doesn't sound good. I do like the puzzle reset though. It was nice.
Me too. You know, you gotta.
You got
There
it.
we go. See there. That's what you have to do.
Oh, that's it. Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Just one?
Just a little bit. Just a little push. Just a little smidge.
Oh, and then you can push the box in the way.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna push this box to prevent these from pushing the box too much. You know.
I like it.
Just a complex box solving Ada Wong over here. I can't wait till this puzzle is remade in the remake in glorious 4K, 1080p, 3D, VR. I can't wait till that.
Ooh, I can't wait to do this box pushing puzzle in VR.
Yeah, me too.
That's gonna be really good.
All right, I solved the puzzle. I hope. Well, now I have no idea where we're going, you know, because this is as far as we got in the run through after the save.
I am looking forward to going into the unknown. You know what I mean?
Not me.
Like, you know, we hit the button
Yeah.
and things happen.
Oh man, I solved the puzzle. Oh yeah, I did it. What's over here? What do you think this is?
I think it's a precinct game.
Oh.
But it also looks like it's shaped like a clover.
Oh, Cloverfield.
Remember those movies?
The first one?
Yeah.
That's the only one I've seen. Then there's like another one, and there's one
Well,
on Netflix I haven't seen.
10 Cloverfield Lane
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I like John Goodman. I like that actress. I forget her name.
I don't even remember. If I'm being honest. God damn it.
She was in
Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Pilgrim Saves the World or Destroys the World. I forget. What's the subtitle of Scott Pilgrim? Scott Pilgrim by Edgar Wright.
Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
Versus the world.
He fights the world. He fights the entire.
Leon, can you hear me?
Speaking of, you know, there's an island that's
Ada,
somewhere off the
find
coast of
anything?
India.
There's lots of islands somewhere off the coast.
Oh,
Of
right,
India.
right. But it's like 1,300, I think, kilometers off the coast of
Think
off
fast.
the
Here's
coast
one more.
of India, and it's completely devoid of technology. Like they haven't even discovered
I can't
fire
reach
yet.
the ventilation
technically.
hole. I'm going to have
They
to find
haven't?
another way around. I'll catch up
I'm
with
dead
you
serious.
later.
I've never heard of this before.
It's the North Centennial Isle.
What?
I was
Ada,
reading about it
wait!
earlier. It's super interesting.
Oh man.
Like,
Ada,
There's been a
wait.
couple of ships that have accidentally like crash landed or like crashed there recently. Like,
And they come back in time.
well, within like the past like 15 years or like 20 years or so, there's been at least like 2 or 3 ships that have crashed there. And these people, like the indigenous people there, just fucking killed them, or at least tried to, because they're like, oh
Jeez.
my god, look at these aliens. What the fuck are they?
Holy shit.
Get the monsters.
Holy shit.
Imagine if Resident Evil was like Cloverfield, where you didn't see any of the enemies for 90% of the game. Holy shit!
Hey, it's G-Chip.
Manicardi knows what's up. How's it going, G-Chip? And how's it going, Manicardi? It's going alright. I'm a little salty, but it's alright. I'm still just really salty about jury duty. Like, I'm sorry that I'm bringing that up.
Jury duty. Yes. No, it's fair. No one likes jury duty. No one likes going to jury
The
duty.
only good thing about it is that I get out of work. Oh! That fucking... Oh! Oh!
I'm poisoned. This is a good look. Time to leave.
What club are you prepping currently? Or is it a club that you're going to, that you're prepping to go to? I have lots of questions, G-Chip.
I am struggling to stand on my own 2 feet.
Isn't that what happens when you're poisoned? How do you not be poisoned?
You gotta get the blue plant. I have a blue plant. I got it. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Maybe. I'm dead.
So could you mix a green herb and a blue herb? What do you get when you
Oh,
do that?
absolutely. You get poison cure.
So you can't just take the blue one by itself.
I don't think so. Look at that. Bada bing. Mixed herb. Check it. Look at that. Mixed herb. Green herb and blue herb. See? That's what it does.
Oh, okay. Cool with that.
See? Now I'm in caution. No longer poisoned. Combine that. Do some of that. Yeah.
So I've been loving that every year for 420, or on 420, Capcom has been putting out the official Capcom Facebook page
The official. Okay.
has been putting out just an image of you going to pick up a green herb, and it says, you know, take the green herb, yes or no, and it's highlighted as yes. Just every year on 420.
Every year on 420?
For the past couple of years, yeah. That dying animation was adorable. God damn it, you're poisoned again.
I'm poisoned again. Don't worry. I killed the spider now.
I'm not a fan of that thing.
Me either. Weekly meetings are Thursday nights.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
we gotta go.
I definitely have not played Warhammer, and I would be down to.
I've seen war before. Like the depictions of it on the screen, you know? And I've used a hammer. I imagine it's kind of like that.
Makes sense to me.
Eh. How different could it be?
You ask all the hard-hitting questions, my friend.
Thanks. Trying, man. I gotta think of these questions all day. All week I'm thinking of these questions. And the quality shows.
I agree with you. Like, you definitely come prepared. I definitely show up and I just wing it. I say dumb things.
Yeah, I got a whole sheet off screen. It's right below camera. That's why I'm constantly looking down.
I do love that guy at a gas station was wearing the same shirt that I'm wearing currently.
Oh, God.
Unironically.
Okay. Did he have a Bible in his hand? Is that how you knew it was unironic?
I mean, do you want me to be honest?
Sure.
He had one in the concession thing.
Huh.
I'm like, wow, that's hilarious. Not that he's like super into his faith. I just meant that like I have the same shirt and
Right,
I wear it completely ironically. Like,
it's not ironic if you like the shirt.
I mean, I like the shirt, but have you seen me? Like that's what makes it funny. You know?
It works on two levels.
I do like two things. Jake, give two rights.
Age of Sigmar 2nd Edition night? They're up to 2nd Edition?
I don't know what that is,
Slow down!
but Age of Sigmar sounds fucking metal.
Slow down, alright? Stick
Like-
with the 1st edition. It worked. It wasn't broken. Why change things?
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't really need like so many things, Sigmar. All right,
Yeah, Sigmar, get your act together.
slow down.
Why don't you improve the first one instead of going on the second one, Sigmar?
Yeah, well, I mean, why give up? Like, why just be like, "Oh, we don't need this anymore?
Yeah, why why be so rushy about things? Take your time, Sigmar.
Well, I
Take
guess
your time.
Sigmar doesn't have time.
We'll find out in the Age of Sigmar.
It's hit the entire age is his.
You got the whole age to work with, Sigmar. What are you doing?
He's got to slow down,
It's a fucking guy.
right?
What?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, Sigmar.
Sigmar.
Pump the brakes.
Oh, dude, Sigmar, you gotta get your driver's license.
Oh, Sigmar's only 16. He's got a learner's permit,
Okay, all right, Sigmar.
but that's not enough, you know. That's awesome that the club buys the models. Did they I mean, do they pay dues? Is that how that works?
I hear something.
Or do you guys have a budget?
Ooh, a budget. I think that's French for money.
I am a fan of budgets.
Ah, bougies.
Yeah.
How bougie.
Ooh.
I don't know what that sounds.
Age of Sigmar is what Warhammer Fantasy has become. Well, what was it beforehand then?
Oh, God. I'm dead.
Oh god. Oh god.
I can't turn around very quickly. I'm probably dead.
Oh god.
Ah, he got me at the same time. I died.
Shook me, liquor daddy.
Whoa, liquor daddy.
That was what
liquor
that was.
daddy. I don't know her dad. I'm not gonna lick him.
What if you did though?
I don't know.
What if her dad
What like?
was Sigmar? Would you lick him?
I would not lick Sigmar. Sigmar doesn't know how to pump the brakes.
You're right, he doesn't. He also doesn't know how to pump gas because he's not from New Jersey or what is that, Oregon?
Or he is from New Jersey.
Or oh no. Well, no, because we don't pump gas here.
Exactly. That's why he wouldn't know how to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because he's from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Ah, New Jersey.
Joiz.
Oh, it's like Jay-Z,
Yeah.
but it's JOI-Z.
Yeah.
Jersey. If you ever want to know how to talk in a Jersey accent,
Just
move
add
to-
on.
Just move to Jersey
Yeah.
and live there for several years.
Yeah. It's not a bad place, you know.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, man. You got like fat sandwiches and like you got the boss here.
Yeah. Oh, he's
You got to report to the boss.
Oh, you have to. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, those TPS reports are due.
Yeah, man. How you expect to get paid when you report to the boss?
When you jumped in your car in the pouring rain and you went to that diner in New Brunswick.
Oh, I hear that. All right, I'm gonna plug in these plugs now.
Do it.
I'm making so much progress.
Right? I'm a little upset that we have to do the Ada section again. You know?
Got it. All right, got that. Well, the Ada section isn't that long, and you get to see me
No.
solve the puzzle again, which was pretty cool, if I do say so myself.
No, I agree with you. I like what she's doing. I'm gonna go share this on social medias.
Oh, the social medias. You should just live tweet.
I mean, that would be a bad idea.
That's next level. Live tweet the stream. So, like, instead of interacting with the people that are watching, you're just tweeting at them.
I do dig it.
And then people put out like posts on the
Ada?
in the chat. You're like, don't at me. Go to
I don't
DMs.
think I've introduced myself yet. My
I don't
name's
know how
Leon.
internets work.
I'm with the RPD.
Isn't that the new thing?
I have no idea.
Don't at me, bro. Is that what the kids are saying?
It's a dead end.
I'm not really up on any of that, you know. I'm just definitely showing my
Want me to
age.
Get upstairs.
Yeah.
to
Well, the thing is,
shaft?
do you think like
Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
I don't know. I think I lost it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
We were talking about the kids these days, and you were gonna say.
Oh, these days. Are days still 24 hours? Or did they change that?
I mean,
They are
I'm-
technically 24 hours and 1 minute, which is why we have a leap year.
Oh, leap year.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought we just had to jump to all the locations that year.
Yeah.
Because they like everything's a hop, skip, and a jump away. I
Right,
thought
right.
that was the year you leap. Right? Does that
I mean,
make sense?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Why would it?
I mean, you trying to tell me something different, Jay?
Hashtag not my year.
I was just thinking that the millennials ruined years and things, you know?
They did?
Because, you know, they're killing everything.
Is this year gluten free?
Is this year covered in avocados?
I gotta have my good proteins, Mom.
Give me them non-GMO years.
There we go. I killed the dogs. All right, you happy?
I mean, not really.
You
but,
made me do it.
I mean, I guess they kind of, you know, not deserved it, but you know what I mean. Like,
I do know what you mean. All right. And I agree with you 100%. I'm on board. I'm on Team Ed.
I'm glad.
And by proxy, Team Jesus, I guess, because of your shirt.
Ooh, I do appreciate that. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I do know what you were talking about.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're
appreciate
saying
that.
words, and I'm understanding them.
I like that.
Yeah. Water pipes under construction.
You think they should fix this?
Yeah, I don't want to get too controversial, but I think they should fix that water pipe that's been under construction.
That sounds about right to me.
You know?
I mean, my next question too is going to be: do we like? I mean, is there a budget for that? Is the state able to throw any more money at this construction? Is that how that works?
Dude, you got to go to the Resident Evil 2 wiki and look it up. And if there isn't an entry, you got to write that shit.
I might just do that.
Do it.
Because somebody's got to do it, and it might as well be me. You know?
Yeah, man. I got to know, okay, what construction company is currently working in Raccoon City at the time of Resident Evil 2? All right? And I got to know who's slacking here, who can I blame, who can I call to blame that this water pipe is still under construction when Ada motherfucking Wong is trying to go through that pipe. She's from a prestigious place, man. I gotta know. I gotta know who to blame. Can't just yell into the void.
I mean, you could, but that's not going to help you do anything.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
just Twitter.
Yeah. That is Twitter at this point.
Yeah.
It's just yelling into the void. People going, don't at me, bro. Our budget last school year was around $800. That's actually pretty cool.
That's 800s. It's being fancy.
Oh, so like you had multiple $800 bills?
Yes.
Ooh,
That's
how many of those did you have?
Oh, that's a good question.
I hope G-Jip's still here to answer. Because like I really want to know.
G-Jip's here in our heart. If he doesn't answer soon, we can just answer for him.
And it's still technically right, because, you know, he's in our heart.
Yeah, with Ada Wong, you can't go hate it
Ada
wrong.
Wong,
That is absolutely
yeah! Manicard knows what's up.
true. Hey, man. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Present King.
Boom. Got it.
Somehow I knew we would get that.
It's like we've done this before.
you silly son of a
Hey,
gun.
oh.
Woo, yeah. Yeah, woo.
My dad was a Winchester.
Winchester. Oh, your dad was a gun?
Yeah, how did you know?
Because you just said my dad was a Winchester.
My father was a firearm. And Obama took him away from me.
No!
Ah!
Hug me with your nuclear arms.
Thanks, Obama!
His dad was the pub from Shaun of the Dead.
Holy shit.
Oh, no!
Holy shit.
Leon.
A lot of people
can
inside
you
your
hear
dad.
me?
Roll credits,
Ada.
guys. Good night, everybody.
Find
Oh,
Right here.
man.
Oh, look at that throw.
Think fast. Here's one more.
Dead. Why did the bullets make that noise?
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Maybe she goes through the tunnel that's under construction.
What? Ada, wait!
I like he says Ada, wait, after the door's already been closed, you know? You know?
I like, too, that after he's done talking to her, he then starts gripping his ribs. Like,
Dude, you gotta make sure they're all still there. Ribs have a habit of flying out of your torso. They
you're
just
not
go-
wrong.
They're like,
I'm sorry I brought this up.
eh,
'Cause you're not wrong.
eh, eh.
That is how that works.
That's absolutely how that works. That's how humans invented shrapnel. They're like, oh, look at the ribs. Let's do let's make a thing that does the ribs thing. That's shrapnel. Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that ribs are or shrapnel's just Latin for ribs.
It's true. That's why eating ribs is the most dangerous game.
Ooh.
Ooh. You put
You ever,
yourself
you
at
ever
risk.
like bite in too hard and then you get bone shrapnel in your mouth?
I've been there.
Exactly.
You have to say that to me twice.
I mean, I could. I'm not gonna though.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I guess you could. But why would you do that to me?
Right. Like you already said it once.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you again.
Watch, I'm gonna be more prepared. Look at this. Look at one of these.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh, you got double green.
I'm gonna save it too.
Do it.
I'm gonna save it.
I'm excited for that.
I'm gonna save it.
I save it like 6 times.
Dude,
Don't actually do that because you'll
I
lose those
will.
ones.
I'm not that good at this game. In fact, I'm very bad at this game.
I think you're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Keep it up.
keep it up. Keep it up. That's the ska version of what you just said.
I'm pretty sure Leon fronts his own ska band at some point.
I can't wait till the remake and the ska DLC. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Resident Evil 2, Ska-ocity.
Do you think he was recruited to the Raccoon Police Department because they wanted to start a ska band, and he just has this reputation for being like the lead man of a ska band? He's like, yeah, Leon. He's keep it up. Keep it up. That guy.
I'm
Let's
pretty
recruit him.
sure that's how that works.
He had no credentials for a cop, but goddamn, can he ska?
He was the best skanker in the scene.
Oh, you skank?
I don't. He does.
I didn't know ska was they skanked. I didn't know they skanked in ska.
They did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's when you kick your feet around.
I didn't know. You see, I know so little
Yeah.
about ska.
You
I
do,
need
you
to
know,
play
you
the
do know
remake.
about keeping it up. So she's seriously gonna reach the with a running start. She's a ninja with a grappling hook. You are 100% correct. She does have a grappling hook. I think she lied to us.
She just wanted to get away from us. We have a reputation being in ska band. Who has time for crime when ska exists? That's true.
And I think I just found the title to our to the stream. Thank you, Manicardi.
You're like your regular poet.
And post. And rocket ship.
And rocket ship. Where am I going? What's happening here? What's the dealio? Okay, that's where. I have to remember the liquors. Not the daddy liquors. Which are called mothers. For your FYI.
I was gonna say, isn't that the name of a store? But it's not. It's FYE.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been in one of
I
those.
thought you were gonna ask if Daddy Liquors was the name of a store, and like maybe, possibly.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure somewhere that
Daddy.
exists.
Daddy Liquors, lick your daddy. Lick your dad. Please don't lick your dad.
College Humor did father. Or they did a sketch Father Day gifts for sexy daddies.
Oh God.
Absolutely funny.
Oh my God.
Or absolutely hilarious. Excuse me. I need food. I'm fucking dying over here.
Dude, I'll have you die.
I can't like string sentences together.
Oh, dude. No, if you need to string things and food, just do a macaroni necklace or a popcorn necklace.
Ooh, I forgot about macaroni and/or popcorn necklaces.
That time I did that flawlessly. I'm running out of bullets.
That's okay. I mean, it's not great, right? Because like you're not carrying the knife.
You don't have to tell me, dude. I know. Hopefully there's more boulets over here, you know what I'm saying?
I do love me some boulets.
Use the precinct key. Boom, autopsy room.
Got him.
There's no chance that there's going to be any zombies here.
You know how they named this room?
Huh?
They were walking around.
Yeah.
Went to open it.
Uh-huh.
First thing out of the guy's mouth was like, "Ah, this room is the tops."
Ah! You see? And maybe he was a gangster. This room's the top, see?
Ah.
I see that.
I do love me some 1950s gangster.
Yeah.
Or 1920s gangster. It's the same thing, right?
I don't know.
I feel like the 20s and the 50s, at least in my head, are the same fucking thing.
Dude, the people in the 20s would disagree with you.
I'm sure they would. Because, you know, the Great Depression happened.
But
That was the late 20s, yeah?
I was really happy
29?
about that.
I believe that was in October 29.
Oh, God. Yeah, got it.
Go!
Did it. I only have to use one shotgun bullet. Shotgun.
So what do we just find in there? Am I going crazy?
Got a card key.
Ah, I do love card keys.
And that means I can open this door over here.
I do love opening doors.
I need to. You know, pretty excited, pumped about it. And this is the arm storeroom.
Oh.
So hug me with your nuclear arm, please.
You can't hug nature with nuclear arms. Or you can't hug your young with nuclear arms.
You can, dude. You can. But they'll get all deformed. No one likes that. Unless you do. Yeah?
I agree with you.
Eh. Some bullets.
Hey, Eddie. Would you download a car?
I totally would if I could.
Dude.
I mean, really, wouldn't you?
How many gigs is a car?
Right? Like does my laptop have enough RAM to download all that car?
Dude, I need to... Okay, well, what we have to find out is how I would download a horse. Like, full
Right.
stop, download a horse.
Totally.
Right? And a car's got to be, like, several horses, right?
Right,
if
right.
I'm to believe the hype about horsepower and cars. Wait, what was the thing? What were my choices? Machine gun and a side pack. But the side pack can carry more items. Or the machine gun.
I didn't say I'd make a copy of a car without paying. I would totally download a car, though.
How come no one has 3D printed a 3D printer? That's like infinite resources right there.
You're an absolute madman. You know what's actually really cool? I believe it's a recent Windows update that you can, you just have like you can right click on images.
Yeah.
And it's just like set up to send a 3D printer. It's like, what? You mean I could just like 3D print this image?
What?
I don't want to copy that floppy at all. See, that's where I draw the line. Downloading a car? Totally. Email me a pizza? Yeah, I'm in.
Oh,
I'm not copying that floppy.
Oh, you better not copy that floppy. No. Please don't.
I feel like that side pack might be a better idea.
I know, but I'm so low on ammo, and machine gun probably comes with ammo.
Do we get a chance to like come back here? Why can we only pick one?
Because Leon is just bad at making decisions.
I mean, that doesn't. You just take them both.
Can you 3D print an email pizza?
Oh God. Oh jeez. I hope so.
Ah, dude.
Because I would eat that.
I would eat the shit out of paper and inkjet stuff. I'm assuming that's what 3D printing is.
I mean, if you like just cover that shit in adobo, I'll probably eat it.
I think I'm going with machine gun.
Adobo.
Because I need more guns.
You have a lot of guns.
I need more!
You have a lot of guns, though.
I need more.
And your handgun's already a machine gun.
I know, but look, I'm running out of ammo.
You have 40 bullets.
I'm running out of ammo. I'm scared.
You have 48 bullets total.
I'm scared of running out of ammo. This is survival horror. Not survival. Side pack. Of course, in this case, I'm replacing horror with guns. But you know, tomato, tomato.
Oh man, you know the real survival horror?
Tell me more.
Said Obama takes away our guns.
Oh, dude, what is he gonna do with them?
That's a good question.
Is he gonna win all the the shooting competitions? Good luck winning, nerds. He just wins forever.
He's not even good.
But he has all the guns.
He just wins because he has so many chances.
There's no one else. No one else has any.
Big old Barry O's gonna win. He's taking home the
And
gold, silver, and bronze.
Dude, you can't beat Big O. I've seen the anime about that. That's what that's about. When Obama takes all the guns and becomes a superhero.
All right, not for nothing. Not for nothing. I'm not a fan of the anime.
Yeah.
But if Big O was about Barack Obama just taking everyone's guns and like Voltroning them together to make some giant gunbot,
Gunbot.
pilots,
Obama the gunbot?
I would watch the fuck out of that show.
Oh, yes, please. Someone greenlight that right now.
Everything he says, he's just doing this thing.
Yes, but that's him
doing that
firing
thing.
a gun.
Now he's shooting a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd watch the fuck out of this show.
I'm already watching it in my mind's eye, and it's beautiful.
I'm not gonna try to sway you.
That's what the S stands for, the Suede Machine Gun. I gotta get the Suede Machine Gun.
Who has time to fight Who has time to fight crime when Ska exists?
Exactly.
Those are words to live by, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. That takes up so much space.
Oh, can you? Oh, whatever you don't take, Claire gets
takes.
that. Are we doing the Claire thing? No, right? I mean, unless you
No.
want to.
Does it link directly into this?
Technically, we're also supposed to technically do Claire first.
Leon, you are too caring and kind.
What happens if you equip it? Hold on. Does he put the machine gun back?
Probably.
Check. Because you can take them both. Fuck it, take them both.
And screw Claire?
I mean, well, my question is are we gonna have that playthrough?
Just make Claire super hard mode? Yeah. Claire got nothing.
We just said this for Claire. Never mind. Suck it, nerd.
Oh man, Claire's the nerdiest nerd. I'm Claire. I'm a nurse or something? Question mark. I forget Claire's story.
I totally don't remember.
Was Claire in the first one, like in the new? That was Rebecca. Rebecca was the nurse, right? In the first one, GameCube remake.
I don't remember. Is there a timeline where Leon just bogarts everything and Claire just dies? It's this timeline. How did you know?
Dude, if you die in the original, you die in the remake. Just
Ooh.
Claire's gonna get programmed out because of us.
Sorry, just checking these social medias.
Dude, you're good, man. You're in like Flynn.
Who exactly is Flynn?
Flynn is Errol Flynn. He played like Robin Hood. He was a ladies' man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Hacker, there's a Binding of Isaac card game now.
I heard that. It sounded pretty cool. I think Cody was telling me about it.
Oh.
All right, let's go in here. I had to use the precinct key. I'm sorry.
I mean, don't be. It's like it got you
Sorry.
in a door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we're trying to survive the horrors.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Huh. Makes you think. Huh? Paper more than a week old.
I mean, how does he know that?
Maybe the date's on it.
I mean, does he have some kind of like carbon dating on paper?
Oh, that'd be so much more interesting. In the new game, they force you to QTE to tell you the carbon dating of the paper.
It'd be way more interesting if the whole game was just like you have just like a scientist who's looking to carbon date like just a ton of paper.
Oh, dude, please. What is this? Magnum? Yeah.
That doesn't look like a magnum.
Magnum.
Looks like a desert eagle. A deagle.
A desert eagle?
A beagle.
They have
Ooh.
wings.
Oh, it's Watchman's Diary, written
Look at
by
this.
Alan Moore.
Wait, really?
I wish.
Him and his crazy wizard beard?
Oh, he does have a dirty wizard beard.
Oh, man. understand the chief seems to be more concerned about. Excuse me. Concerned about my chronic burping issue, and I just can't stop. I'm the watchman. I'm the one who burps.
Oh.
Hey, thanks.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. It's a regular Rorschach.
Ooh.
I recently talked to the old
It's
man.
got an ink blot on his face.
Oh,
Changes.
dude. Wait, it changes?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, man. How does he work that one out?
I don't know. They explain it in the comic, but I don't actually know.
Is his face
I don't-
actually just ink?
I mean, that would make him vaguely more interesting, I think. Actually, that's not even true, because that character is pretty interesting.
It's pretty super interesting. Play another game of chess. Oh, I thought he has the chess piece. Thomas has the chess piece. Oh, man. Looked like The Walking Dead.
Fuck Thomas.
You want to fuck Thomas? Do you want to lick Thomas first? At least lick him once, all right? Take him out to dinner, lick him a couple times. Don't fuck him right away.
Right. Like, you gotta,
Is Thomas my daddy?
he will be by the end of
That's
the
up
other
for
night.
you
Yeah,
to
that's-
decide. Sugar daddy, let me lick ya. Ink ribbon.
Like, I'm not gonna kink shame you, Jay, but
Dude, lick away.
go for it.
Lick away.
Live out your wildest dreams.
My tongue is the gateway to my dreams. Lick me. My name is Thomas.
Is this so? Does Thomas just break into full like Disney musical
Absolutely.
to try to seduce Jaxel?
It's like the Les Mis of licking.
It's the
Exactly what this is.
It's the lame is Jaxel seduction.
Resident Evil 2 is the Les Mis of licking.
So, well, my question is, when Jay goes on a date with Thomas, is he dressing up like a sexy anime babe?
Absolutely.
Oh.
The pictures don't lie.
Ooh, you're
The
right.
YouTube banners don't lie.
Ooh.
I need to find a, what are those things called? Safe rooms.
Daddy lickers?
I need to find one of those daddy lickers. Mothers. I need to find a mom. Hey, moms, lick your no, lick your husband.
I'll allow it.
You gotta keep the marriage together. Just start licking each other. Get each other real wet.
Yeah.
And then jump out of the covers and slide around.
That's how that works, right?
Don't even make it real hard to make physical contact. Just make yourself real slippery.
And you know what we call that game?
What? Tell me more.
Night crawlers.
Night crawlers. All right. I am delusional. I know what's happening. I really don't know.
Oh man, I almost stopped at a convenience store on the way here.
Yeah.
I should have, because I would have been able to grab cash, but I was like, I'm hungry, and I would swing by.
Yes.
Not thinking that, like, I was thinking, like, let me go pick up some things before I came here,
Absolutely.
and not thinking, let me pick up some things and then get cash to pay for it.
That's right.
The second thing, was that I almost went to Dunkin' Donuts, get us some coffee.
Oh, coffee.
I do love me some coffee.
I'm trying to think. Where's the closest? Hopefully there's a thing over here. The closest storage area, you know? Because I can put away the submachine gun for now. I don't need it taking that much space.
How about 5 now?
Oh, you're thinking ahead. What is this? That's not a door. Oh yeah, this guy's here. Hey, what up? Unless he's not here anymore. I think he left. Huh. So on this save, because I guess in the original, right, you couldn't play as Claire's story until you beat this one.
I don't know.
How are we playing this on the PS4? We're not
Yeah, RVA, we are playing this.
on the PS3
Yes.
He's just using a PS4 controller.
because it's synced.
Yes.
Actually, we're lying. This is the remake. They spent all their money on the trailer, and they have this left.
Yeah. So they threw out like a ton of money. Like they spent millions of dollars on that dope trailer, and then just gave you like an even more downscaled version of the original.
Oh yeah, it is negative P.
Yeah,
In fact, they refund you some pixels.
yeah. Like you go to it's one of those old like submit your proof of purchase
Oh yeah, absolutely.
like on the cereal boxes.
Oh,
You know
I
how,
love
like,
those.
You like pull the top off. 'Cause that's,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the-
and you can mail them in to get sweet
Right.
prizes. Yeah.
That's exactly how you get this game now. Because like they didn't even have money to print physical copies, and they're like digital. Poof, that's too much work.
Yeah,
That's kind of how that works, you know.
and they got a sweet deal with Kellogg's.
I heard about that.
Yep. That's
So-
why all the zombies talk about cereal.
And they stop you from being gay.
That's true. No, masturbate. Thought you masturbate.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Cereal, or at least Kellogg's cornflakes, was invented because the creator of it, for some reason, he thought it would stop you from masturbating. It's hard to masturbate with a spoon in your hands and cornflakes in your mouth.
I mean,
He's actually very serious about that.
That is absolutely true.
The Kellogg's Corp was founded to stop masturbation.
It
Through
sounds
cereal.
like it sounds like a fake fact, but it's real and crazy.
I think I hate this country.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm just gonna hate the breakfast cereal.
Dude, don't be a player hater.
I mean, can you masturbate while you're eating cornflakes?
I will try.
Challenge accepted.
Oh
Wait.
man, I'm gonna live tweet.
All right, can you jerk off?
The Kellogg's masturbation challenge.
Absolutely.
Let's get it trending.
All
Make
right,
it happen.
Can you jerk off while eating cornflakes and live tweeting?
Dude, that's both hands. That's gonna be super hard.
Does that mean two things?
I'll let you decide.
Salve, salve, chegue sou do Brasil, Rio de Janeiro.
Hey, Rio de Janeiro's in Brazil.
I heard that somewhere.
Did you know that?
I just found that out.
Yeah, man. From the chat.
Yeah.
From Mikel Costa.
Thanks.
Autor.
Costa.
Autor.
I wonder if that means that he's watching this from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Well, or maybe he wants us to order him some sal, like some tiger bomb. Maybe some bomb or sal or something like that. Something that cures wounds.
Is there food? I want to get this food. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Phil is like The Walking Dead, a show on TV. And he's scary too. Oh yeah, Chris Hardwick.
I heard that he's
He's an emotional abuser.
that's what I hear.
Oh, yeah, you know.
What does that entail though?
Emotionally abusing someone.
Yeah, but how exactly?
By abusing their emotions.
Yeah.
No, I actually have heard a little bit of this. I'm gonna go get this food. I'll be right back.
All right. Would you mind getting me a plate or a bowl plate?
I'm gonna go eat Phil's meat.
Whatever's easier. I think plate probably because it's paper plates. It's easier to clean. I'm all by myself. Well, it's just me and you, chat. I'm assuming there's multiple people in the chat. Oh boy, is there egg on my face. Okay, the green doors are what I'm looking for. I think there's only one left. Oh, there's that. I don't know what that is, though. If I can even get to it. Alright. Missed the door. That's fantastic. I really do wonder how this is all going to translate to the remake. Especially since it's going to be behind the back, third person. Really up the atmosphere. Am I going up or down? Boy, I'm like a goldfish. I can't remember where I'm going! I went the wrong way. just really like watching those door loading screens. My favorite. Alright, no zombies. Please. Alright, green door. This should be the last door. Yeah, alright. This looks like a puzzle room. Okay. Is that an ink ribbon on it? What's this? Where are you? It's film. It's definitely not ink ribbon. A man on a carriage. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. King, queen, jack. Easy enough to remember. That's 3 things. I can remember 3 things. Totally messed up. Totally messed up. Well, this is the puzzle here. Let's see who these people are. 11 has been etched. Alright. That's jack. 12 is queen. So it says king, queen, jack. So I gotta use this. I need to. So how do I like? I know, can't. I need to develop it, huh? Alright, how do I like these? Totally messed up. What is this thing? I can light a fire. Alright, let's do that. Alright. It's already lit. King. Queen. Jack.
Use a crossbow.
What? Oh, I did it the wrong order.
Use the crossbow.
I can't remember 3 things, Cody. I can't remember 3 things.
1, 2, 3.
The queen, the king, and the jack. I am a big old dummy. There we go. That fell. G cogwheel. Gee. Where do I think this goes? Do that. It's gold plated. Looks like a large clock cog. Where did I see a clock? Where did I spy a clock, I wonder? If there's anything else to grab here, so time to leave. Where did I find a clock? This is what taking a week break will do. Clock. Where can I develop film? This is the interrogation room. I don't think there's anything in here I need to do. Don't know where I can find a clock. To remember what rooms did I explore last week? Let's see. It's the offices. The left are. Top. Oh, I thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells good. I'm trying to figure out where I found a clock. Do you remember a clock or something that I could put a gear into? I just got a gear. You don't remember? All right, that's fine. I don't think anyone in the chat knows either. Unless they do. They're just ignoring me. Got the metal in place. I need a clock. I need a clock. I need a...
This is super tasty.
Yeah, man. See, I got in the rooms I explored, I got a film and a golden cogwheel.
I love a film.
Ah, which one? Which ones are you partial to? Like the ones with sound? Ones with color?
I do like talkies,
Alright, yeah.
but I can totally see why somebody would.
Me too. I mean,
I have heard that they're just a passing fad, and that the silent film will
it will
much like the South will rise again.
It will rise again, yeah. Much like the cornflakes.
I don't think the South is rising again, guys.
Sure. Are you sure?
Pretty sure about that.
I gotta remember. You know, it's been such a long time since I played this game. It's like I haven't played this game before. I really forget where this goes.
That scared the shit out of me. Literally, like, I
It's
just pooped all
Jay.
over your couch.
Oh, Brad!
I forgot you picked up bread. Thank you.
So have you watched Kingsman 2?
I haven't seen the first one. I hear they're great though.
Kingsman 2, there's a scene where they're in a
No idea. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
they're in a trolley, and the trolley is going down a snow mountain because they're crashing through an avalanche and shit like that. And for some reason, there's like a retirement home at the bottom of the mountain, and for another some reason is the retirement home. They're sitting on the back of the deck, and the deck is looking at the mountain instead of at the countryside. I don't know why I would do that, but they're coming down the mountain, and they're crashing, and they're about to hit the retirement home, and the old guys are like, ah! And then of course it stops right in front of them, and one of the guys goes, "That was the best shit I've had in years."
Oh, I need to watch those movies.
You gotta stay regular.
You really do.
The first one is really good. The second one is too cartoony.
Yeah, I heard the second one's not quite as good, but that's not a bad thing.
That is a bad thing.
Well, no, really what I meant by that was more so that because like the first one was so good, so the second one's like right underneath it.
Oh.
No, I'd say the second one is far underneath it.
You're the first person that said that. Ever.
In the history of hot takes. And that's not even a hot take. You let it digest. You didn't just finish seeing the movie. Second later, go to Twitter. I'm going to say what I think right now, off the cuff. I'm an expert.
Yeah, that's definitely not even a hot take.
Yeah, that's definitely a balanced take. let it simmer. You let it kind of marinate.
They kind of hung out a little bit, and then
Yeah.
like, you know, you ate it. And we're like, you know, go get up, do something. It's gonna go digest a little bit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You did.
I need to find a clock. Something I can put a gear into. Yeah.
You have like an old timey pocket watch.
I don't think I do. Uh-oh.
They're not really scary. They just sound like they got really bad tummy aches.
Much like Leon right now holding his stomach. So that was a cutscene because I what's it called? Put the shutters down too early.
Mhm.
The shutters went up. Zombies came in. So that place is filled with zombies now.
Oh, so had you put those shutters down now or before?
Oh, there's a liquor over there. I don't like that.
You know what's an interesting tidbit that's actually canon?
Tell me.
You know
I
why?
don't know.
Do you know why Leon was late?
Why?
Because he was out partying all night before, celebrating that he got the job.
Ah!
So had he been here on time?
Super dead.
Probably. Maybe. Who knows?
What is this liquor doing, man?
It's being weird. Look at him. It's
Like
creepy as
it.
fuck.
I don't like it at all. There we go. Not too bad. 3 shotguns. You're done. Using all these shotgun shells like candy, though. Probably not what you want to do.
I mean, I don't know if I'd want to throw candy at a weird, muscly, long-tongued dude. I feel like that's that's kind of fair, right?
I don't think it's fair to the muscly long tongue dude. Maybe all they want is candy. And they're
What
like,
if he's
"Please."
licking your daddy?
What if he's licking Thomas? And
Ooh.
Jay gets really jealous.
All right, then. Well, you know what? I think that's Jay's battle to fight. You know?
That's fair. Yeah,
I don't
we
wanna
should
throw
just
candy
back
at
off
any
and
of
let him hash it out.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I agree.
Who are we to step into true love? Who are we?
Oh, well, I'm Ed. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey Ed.
How's it going?
I'm Mike.
Oh, hey. What's up? I'm eating this food. It's pretty good.
Dude, you don't have to tell me twice or thrice.
just
I
gonna-
believe you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. You know, I'm happy to believe things. Happy to believe things. I'm happy to believe in things. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Eh.
Hey, it's Connor Hawk.
It's
How's it going?
Connor Hawk, my favorite hawk.
Named Connor.
Yeah. Even more favorite than Hudson Hawk. And Hudson Hawk was pretty high up there in my favorite hawks.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Definitely Connor Hawk. Hudson Hawk.
Yeah, man. I know that's controversial to say, but
No, I'm right there with you. I'm agreeing with you.
And way at the bottom, Tony Hawk.
whoa, whoa, whoa! That is the hottest.
Hold
it
on.
takes.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa!
Whoa.
Slow your roll, Sushi Man.
Is that technically racist?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
He's a sushi man. Sushi man?
Ooh, Sushiman.
He's a sushi man.
Is he a Sushiman demon?
Oh, he's the sushi-miest. We are getting ready for the remake. Oh, look what I found.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too excited for the remake.
Resident Evil 2
Yeah,
excited?
and I'm hoping that I'm not setting the bar too high. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, my bar is super low. I don't know why. I'm excited too. You know what I don't know?
No, you don't.
Where I'm going.
Maybe you should fix that.
How? Tell me how. Capcom's trying to win me back. I know, right? The game looks super hype, and I don't want to get excited. I'm like,
That
please don't get excited.
Trailer looked terrifying.
Yeah, I'm like, please don't
Yeah,
get
it did.
excited, me. You've been burned before, me.
Yeah, by Capcom.
I call myself me in my
That's
head.
No, that's good. I like it.
It's very confusing
Right?
because you're like, wait, me? Is he talking about me? I'm like, no, I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
With Resident Evil 2 and an actual Devil May Cry 5, like, see, Connor knows what's up.
I didn't see the. I didn't see the Devil May Cry 5. I'm not like super big into Devil May Cry, but it's cool. It's a cool series. I like it.
Yeah,
Not, like, super big into it.
Devil May Cry 5 is the Devil May Cry 5 everyone wanted. Like, it's over the top and ridiculous. We've got a new.
Are you playing Nero, right? Something like that.
No, I think we have a new protagonist. And he's got a tech. He has like a nerd lady friend that has like all ridiculous tech.
Oh, ridiculous tech lady friend. You gotta go with the ridiculous tech lady friend.
I agree with you.
Eh.
Slow.
Oh, nice.
They turn into Chewbacca.
Dude, that. Oh wait, why am I going this way, man? I don't know where I'm going.
Hacker, I don't know where you're going either.
I don't know where I am. Someone look it up.
Do you want me to?
Sure, I wouldn't mind. I'm wandering because it's been a week.
Hey.
Oh, that was loud, Mikey Ghost.
Well, thanks for the follow, Mikey Ghost.
Oh, it's Mikey's Ghost.
Thanks for
Mikey's
the
ghost.
follow, Mikey's Ghost.
Who murdered Mikey? We gotta solve this.
He's actually.
We should stop congratulating Mikey Ghost for
Well,
following and start investigating who killed Mikey.
Maybe it's not the ghost of Mikey, but just Mikey's friend Ghost, like Pete's Dragon.
Oh.
I was gonna say he's part of my cabinet as mayor of the Ghost Dimension, but I forgot I said anything.
Dude, I'm not gonna forget
No,
that you
no, no,
mentioned
no,
the
no,
Ghost
no, no,
Dimension.
no, no. That's the sequel.
Ooh,
That's
that lady just sounds.
that's
like she has
Mikey's Ghost 2 Electric Boogaloo of the Ghost Dimension.
something. Ooh, I like it.
Too furious.
Ooh.
What'd you say about that lady?
Oh, she just sounds like she just had like bad Mexican or something.
Oh man,
Like, you ever have food that doesn't sit well with you?
absolutely.
You're like, oh.
That's why I always stand and eat, just to throw my food off. You know?
Ooh.
I'm like, the food won't know what's coming. I'm standing. Good luck sitting well.
Yeah, and the food's like, wait, what?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I eat very proper food. What?
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 My word! Great Scott!
Are you going to do what to me?
Oh, they pronounce the H's.
You're going to masticate me?
Oh, that is a thing you said.
Yes, masticate is a fancy word for chewing.
Isn't
Sounds
that
dirty.
Isn't that why Kellogg's was invented?
Yes. To encourage masticating and prevent masturbating.
I feel like I knew that before we talked about it, but I still can't get over it.
Oh, you definitely knew because we've talked about this several times now. You just keep forgetting.
Probably, 'cause I only have so much RAM.
Because the only
Only
junk
so
I'm
much
touching
hard.
is my junk spoons.
You have junk spoons?
Yep, I make spoons out of junk.
Oh,
I take repurposed trash and use them to eat cereal with.
That's commendable.
Yeah, thanks.
I dig it.
You know, you lose it or use it. That's a saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what they say.
I heard that. I wish people would say that more often, honestly. Jace typing over furiously, typing in, "How do you get the Resident Evil farther and help out Mike over here with words?" Jay's a very good typer,
Yeah.
and he types like I talk, incoherently.
Yeah, he's got a really good. He's really good at Google Foo.
Ah, fantastic.
So you have the G-Cog?
Yeah.
G-Cog wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, you didn't like Resident Evil 7? Can I ask why?
I really dug its Texas Chainsaw Massacre-esque vibe it was going for.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It was cool.
I think if it stayed a little more grounded, though, like it felt like it was going to.
Ah, well, it gave you a little bit of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it eventually
still
ended up
very much
becoming
Resident Evil.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2,
Yeah.
which was super cheese. That movie is
Not just any cheese.
it's super cheese.
Not for nothing, though. To be
I
fair,
love
it
it.
did introduce the greatest Capcom character of all time.
that DLC.
Joe Baker.
Joe Baker DLC is hearts forever, man.
Hearts forever.
Clap, clap. Hearts, hearts, hearts.
So the cogwheel is used in the gear room in order to open a secret panel in the wall.
Where's the gear room? Lay it on me.
In Claire's scenario, the panel reveals one of the halves of the Jaguar Stone. In Leon's scenario, it reveals the night plug and a passage to a hallway in the basement that can only be used in that direction.
Lay it on me. Where's the gear room? Let me know.
The gold cog can be obtained. I don't know what the gear room is. The gold cogwheel can be obtained from the picture inside the press room after the completion puzzle, which involved the 3 faucets. The faucet can be lit from the fireplace using a lighter and must be lit according to the right pattern between 12, 13, and 11. I think you did that already, though. Not a big fan of first person, and the enemies were all generic. I will give you all of that.
Yeah, I get the enemy complaint. It is all very, but I did like the personalities of the family, so that kept it from going a little bit still.
Yeah.
But I get it, yeah, because.
Oh yeah, the game has its faults.
Yeah, absolutely. I did enjoy that they went with a departure.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna save it. Maybe. Maybe I won't save it. Maybe I won't save it. Maybe I won't. I don't know where the gear room is, man. You know, I'm just stuck. You said go to the gear room, and that does not ring any bells. You gotta bring me up a map. Let me know. It's been a week since we played this.
I was going to say you should go save it and you should eat while I go look up what the gear room is.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because your food is sitting.
It is sitting. Oh, look what I found. I found a thing. Red herb. Give
Doing
it
it.
to me. Gonna combine those herbs, man.
You know what's interesting?
Lay it on me.
So, you know Screen Junkies exists, right?
I do. I do know.
And you know the website Fandom exists, right?
Yes.
It's like Wikipedia for games.
Uh-huh.
They bought Screen Junkies.
Oh. Let's go down the ladder. Ethan sucks. Ethan was kind of a nothing character, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
You're also a diehard fan of Leon, Ada, and Christian Joe. That's fair.
But I do like that after 5 and 6, they're like, okay, let's just
Do
take a
something
step
else.
back and re-examine. Yeah. Because you can go back to the same well of those characters for sure. You know, it's not a bad thing. But I do like that they tried something new. It's very rare, I feel, nowadays for people just to try something different.
I agree with you.
So it felt like a breath of fresh air in that regard.
I can't find like just a. Okay, it's on the 3rd floor.
The 3rd floor.
Does that help you?
How am I supposed to get up there? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm gonna save it because I just found a save room.
Do it.
Yeah,
You
man.
should save and you should eat some of your food before it gets completely cold.
Oh man.
You know, I am a sucker for white rice.
It's good. Yeah, I didn't really follow much of the, what's it called? The Devil May Cry reboot. Oh, I didn't put that away. Dang it.
So I hear the gameplay of the game was good.
Right.
I hear it has its issues. Like certain enemies are certain colors, and you can only fight them with certain weapons. But I hear besides that, like it's a good functioning game. You know what I mean? But it's also a big fuck you to, like, it's just a big middle finger to long time fans.
That's fair.
You wanna got more? Are you not a fan of beefsteak?
I grew up on this. I'm not a fan of onions.
It's too small for an adult to enter. You know what I can't do? All right. Can't enter.
Who is that?
Connor Hawk.
Connor
Oh,
Hawk.
thanks for the follow, Connor.
Thanks, Connor. You know, I saved it down in the basement, and now I'm.
Was the DMC reboot trash? I actually heard it was pretty good from people who didn't play the original DMC.
It kind of, from what Ed was saying, it kind of, as far as story wise, it shit all over people who like the originals.
Yeah, like I heard it was not made for people who like the originals.
Yeah, it was like, from what I hear, the game itself, like the gameplay, is good. But like I said, it was just a big middle finger to everybody that loved the game. But I never played it, so I don't know.
But Microsoft now owns Ninja Theory, so
That's kind of interesting. Connor, did you order pizza? And if you ordered pizza, where do you live?
he didn't order pizza. It
Give us
just
the address. We're delivering.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's here!
It's us.
We're actually all DMX.
Dude, what if we were streaming from the back of a pizza truck?
It's murder.
That's Ja Rule.
That is Ja Rule. Known murderer, Ja Rule.
He murdered DMX.
Yeah.
DMX is in jail again for like impersonating a cop or something.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, he definitely was in jail for that once.
What do you say? Hello, sir. I am a cop. DMX the cop. And they're like, oh, you're under arrest.
Which is absolutely ridiculous because he's fucking DMX. Like,
Yeah.
I
The
can't.
most broken character in Def Jam Fight for New York.
Was he?
Well, I believe the first Def Jam game, both players couldn't pick the same character. So it was basically the first person who picks DMX wins.
Was the first one Fight for New York or Vendetta?
It was Fight for New York, I believe. Oh, it's Vendetta?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Combo night. What up?
Hey, how's it going, Combo Night? What exactly?
With that fight for New York knowledge, I
Right?
like laying it down.
Got him.
Combo night with the assist, which I'm assuming is very important in Def Jam Fight for New York Vendetta. Those words.
I really liked.
There was also Def Jam Icons,
That game was a bummer.
but it had icons.
Right. But like, so people really wanted another. Yeah, people really
We don't
wanted.
speak about icons.
Well, people really wanted another Aki THQ wrestling game, and we didn't get it.
Well, I mean,
What we got was the Def Jam games, which weren't bad, but it had that grapple system.
Yeah.
So people just wanted more of that. Then we're like, cool, just keep giving us games with that grapple system. The Icons game, combat was like it was a wrestling game on top of like a rhythm game.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you did things in time with the beats in the background.
the gimmick of Icons was the destructible environments.
Right. But if you did stuff in time with the music, you did like extra damage or something. So it's a neat idea for just casual stuff, but like, you know what I'm saying. But
I know what you're saying.
But I'm saying all of that like I played Icons and I haven't because I heard it was bad and it bummed me out. I also didn't have a 360, and I think it was a 360 exclusive for a while.
A good way to go through life. Don't let things that you haven't experienced bum you out.
That's fair. Yeah.
I follow the rules of stoicism.
See, that as a silent C. That C sounds like an S. You're just confusing me and making me angry.
Stoicism is actually pretty simple. It's don't get upset by things you can't control.
Oh man.
So, for instance, if someone else is late for work and that affects you, don't get so upset about them being late for work. But you can't control them being late for work. You can control how you react to it, though.
That's true. You also probably shouldn't have cut their tires.
Civil War was awful, though. Like
Captain America.
Me and Phil saw Civil War in St. Martin, and we saw it about a month before, after the movie came out. And for that entire month, everyone was saying like, "This is the best Marvel movie. It's amazing." And so we saw it in St. Martin, and when the movie ended and the credits started rolling, we looked at each other, and we gave this look of, "What the fuck did we just watch?" Because it was awful.
Yeah, but Jay, did you watch it while eating a pizza?
No.
That's your problem. That's your problem right there. Like you gotta watch movies while eating a pizza. It's gonna be way better.
It's a total J Bro move, Jay.
But I mean, the problem was like for the first
No,
month.
Jay. We already fought, or we already solved it. Your problem is not having a pizza.
Oh yeah, you're
Wait.
right.
No, go ahead though.
During the first month, everyone was talking about how great it was.
I mean, we've already like I know we've talked about this movie a bit. But to me,
The square hole. What do I do in the square hole?
do you have anything to put in the square hole?
I don't know. It was this cogwheel.
I'm sorry. That movie does what a lot of Marvel comic like major crossovers do.
Yeah.
Where like it starts somewhere, like catalyst for thing. Everything's gonna be changed forever.
Absolutely changing.
It's
forever.
never coming back. This is the new status quo.
Oh, status quo.
And
Speak
then
Latin,
the
my
event,
language.
and then the event is over,
Tell me
and
more.
everything is back to the way it was.
Oh no, not
And that's that movie.
not the status quo.
But it's going to an extent. I mean, but like, and that's the thing that like with the Marvel movies, they have a chance to do what the comics never do. Something different, and actually stick to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean comics in
Oh, I'm
general.
sorry. No, it wasn't Civil War. I'm thinking of. It's Age of Ultron.
Yeah, you're thinking of Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. Everyone said
Oh,
was
hey, it's
amazing.
Clear Sky. Yeah, Clear Sky. Excuse me.
Clear Sky, my favorite. Sky.
I mean, if I do one of these though, I mean, I think you'll see why I'm wearing this shirt. Does this make sense now? Is this funny?
Yeah.
It's funny.
I need to, because this is where I use it, right? What do I need to combine it with? Square hole.
You want me to look?
Absolutely. Been wandering
Gray
around
skies
long
are
enough.
gonna clear up. Put on a happy face.
What if I physically can't do that?
Then brush off the clouds and cheer up.
Yeah. Put on a happy.
Well, yeah, Lex Luthor for the past like year or so, maybe a little longer, has been a good guy.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
But what ended up like the catalyst for him being evil again? And he's not even evil. He's just against like Superman and the rest of the Justice League, because he feels like he's in the right. But his reasoning is, oh hey, Superman doesn't trust me. Like he like I've done all of this good, and this motherfucker still doesn't trust me. Fine, fuck you. I'll be the thing you want me to be.
How petty.
It's fucking great though. Yeah, they actually had him wearing power armor modeled after Superman. Like he had the symbol and everything. Which is what's interesting now too with the current Justice League comic. There's a new Legion of Doom. But they actually give you a reasoning for having the Hall of Justice the way it is, and the shape of it, and the reason of like the Legion of Doom being in this giant like Darth Vader helmet thing. That it has to do with like stuff beyond the source wall that they've broken. There's a lot of shit going on in fucking DC and Justice League and things. Will this RE2 remake be different? No, you're actually watching the RE2 remake. We were actually talking about it before. That yeah, we were actually talking about this before. Capcom spent all of their money, like the entire budget for this game, on that dope trailer you saw. So we're just getting this game again. Also, that wedding between Batman and Catwoman. Well, it's comics, like like that kind of stuff's not gonna last. But what happened was pretty cool. Tom King took the end of. Fuck, I can't remember the storyline.
Watch me.
Was it the end of Convergence? I think it was either it was. I want to say it was towards the end of Convergence. Thomas Wayne, like Flashpoint Batman and Bruce Wayne have like a heart-to-heart because they're like, oh my god, you're the son I never had, and he's like, oh my god, like the dad I never had, although they're not. But they have a conversation, and as Thomas Wayne is bleeding out and dying, he goes, let Batman die with me. Stop being Batman, go be happy. So they go to get, like, there's Tom King, who's been writing Batman now, has kind of taken that as, like, his kind of case study. It's like, can Bruce Wayne be happy and still be Batman?
Oh,
And the answer's no.
that's fair. So what do I need while I'm here? What do I need for that room?
Did you put that crank in there?
Do I need to crank?
I don't know.
Probably need a crank.
This room can be ventured to. Blah, blah, blah.
Got
However,
that.
to go up further requires a crank that can raise the steps up and down. The crank can be found in the cloud storage room for Leon to make the machinery work. However, requires a gold cog that can be found inside the press room. The cog is placed at the gear so that I can rotate it and unlock the door leading down towards the B1F West Hall through a ventilation shaft.
So I'm just gonna take the crank, I guess. Genius. Crank sounds about right.
But spoilers for a comic that came out yesterday.
Hey, come on, man.
They don't get married because Bane has I want to say Bane has a conversation with Catwoman and talks her out of it. But Bane's been manipulating a bunch of stuff apparently. Also, Flashpoint Batman just skulking around in the background too. Even though Avengers Infinity War made my mom and dad cry. Ah! I'm not laughing at your parents. I'm just laughing at like. If those movies did like grab these people hard enough that like seeing your entire cast of supporting characters die.
Yeah, I mean that's what you want a movie to do. You want a movie to move you, you know.
I do like that they killed their entire supporting cast though and didn't have the balls to, murder a Captain America or an Iron Man.
Ooh, Iron Man.
I mean, I know that's like what everybody is saying that like, oh, that's what they're gonna do in the next one. They're gonna kill everybody else off. I'm like, but you could have just killed Captain America and Iron Man and had them do the run-in at the end of the next movie.
I am
Iron Man. But yeah, only for a year, and then they'll come back. Like, no, it's making squeaky noises.
I lost the crank.
You can no longer crank that.
Oh no. And why? Connor Hawk is the death of Superman. All the words, all the pictures, totally Connor. Oh man, look what I did. Nothing. There we go.
So speaking of the death of Superman, you know how the ABC is thinking of bringing back Roseanne without Roseanne?
I heard that.
They might just call the show The Connors.
Yeah, I heard that.
So they're gonna kill Roseanne off because she's gonna throw down with a big giant bone monster in the middle of.
Are they doing that?
Yeah. She's gonna throw down with a big giant bone monster.
Okay, yeah.
And just be like, hey, bro, let's just both throw down and see who goes harder. And she's just gonna get into a punch fight with this thing.
Please?
Yeah. So Roseanne's gonna die, and then John Goodman's gonna cradle her in the streets.
Get away!
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's having a bad time.
Oh no.
Oh no, Willie B.
Willie Beamish?
Is he related to Cardi B?
Isn't that William Birkin, or am I going crazy?
Oh, I hate that. I hate all of that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I dislike that wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Wait. So Connor, are you wowing at me, or are you wowing at what's happening? Because I'm 100% positive that Roseanne's gonna fight a giant bone monster in the streets of New York, and she's gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I heard that.
And then we're gonna have like her kids and John Goodman all try to take Roseanne's place in this show.
Yeah.
And then after like 2 seasons or so, she's just gonna show back up with like a new haircut and like a new shirt and pants.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be like, guys, I didn't die. I was just in a healing coma. Because that's how she talks, right? That's a decent
I don't know. I don't really watch Roseanne, but you know what? Yes, that's how she talks.
Yeah.
You did a 100% fantastic impression. Wait.
Yeah, that's totally what's gonna happen, right? Ooh, look at the cutscene.
Can you still hear me?
Come on, Ben.
Answer.
My lot in life is
Damn.
to have as douchey as a
believe
ponytail as that guy.
I almost got the story.
Oh, he actually sounds like my awful Roseanne impression. I almost got the story.
Roseanne's definitely gonna die to Tyrant in a jail cell.
Oh, I hope so.
And
I would watch that.
Co-conspirator.
Oh, I heard co-conspirator, and I'm like, oh, but he said co-conspirator.
Get that scum.
Oh, come on, man.
Him pay. Hang in there,
Get
Ben.
that scum. Pretty sure get that scum's my punk.
Oh wait, what's happening? To Ben.
My chest. It's burning.
Come on, Ben.
Burning down the house.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I really hope that they don't do any new voice acting.
Please no.
Wow, I got fucked up. See you later. Leon's just like, well, that happened.
Good God, what was that?
I just ran past it.
You're right.
Mail to the chief.
I like the pun.
Yeah. Albert West, renegade operative Albert Wesker. Oh, that renegade rogue.
Albert.
I can't wait for my cat, Albert Whiskers.
Albert Whiskers, man. You gotta. That's the cat
I
name.
can't wait
that's
for him to go up against my cat, Meow Zedong.
Ooh.
Wesker every time. Whiskers every time.
Chairman
can't
Meow.
Ooh. Meowzilla?
$10,000.
I heard the Eternals are getting a movie. Because they originally were going to do the Inhumans, and that TV show fucking bombed.
Yeah.
What did you say?
They're gonna kill some cats. Dude, you wanna join? No.
I will not allow anyone to see my work on the G virus. Not even Umbrella. Signed, William Birkin.
Lily Beamish.
I can't wait for the William Birkin Mixing the Chemicals G virus DLC on the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Where are you going, Ada?
To go buy
To
that
the chemical
DLC. Where have
plant.
you been,
I have
Leon?
a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Sound like hotcakes.
It's in digital stores now!
Hey!
Oh, speaking of hotcakes, you know what I had earlier?
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to
Had
the back
churro
of the
French
parking
toast.
lot.
I had churro French toast.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer.
Wow.
Can you meet me there?
It's French toast covered in churros.
I'm on my way.
I mean, you're right. That Inhuman show was bad.
I've seen clips and it looks hilarious. Holy
I-
guacamole, dude.
Oh, I have guacamole in my fridge.
Don't tempt me. I will eat all of your avocados right now. Holy avocado-based salsa.
Right. See, I just dislike when people are like, oh man, it's Marvel's answer to this or that. Like, sort of, but not really. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. A lot of things they're cribbing from the same thing. You know, Jack Kirby had his hands in everything.
Oh
so.
yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, the Eternals are a Jack Kirby thing.
Yeah.
I mean, most of Marvel is a Jack Kirby thing.
Jack Kirby.
That Kirby Crackle.
Oh, the Kirby Jackal.
Oh.
It's a dog that gained sentience and started drawing comics.
And Stanley stole all its work. No, but Marvel has like at least a dozen of Marvel Superman. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but I could probably name at least 4.
Yeah, but you're such an icon when people are like, it's basically this. It's like this. It's Superman, but this. It's like, oh, okay, because everyone knows Superman. People don't know comics know Superman.
Yeah, there's 3 different versions of Hyperion. There's the Sentry. There's the Gladiator.
Yeah. When it even there was a song about Superman's weakness. 3 Doors Down. Thank you very much.
I could name 20. I meant just from Marvel. Well, no, I wouldn't say Thor is Superman. Is Marvel Superman? Because Thor is Thor.
What is that? What is that?
Connor, which Hyperion is that?
What?
That thing is gross.
Why is that happening? I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
Can this just stop happening? No.
What is
throw
that?
it up?
He's puking little tiny crawfish things.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
I'm gonna eat my thing.
Yeah, right. You ever receive it? But thank you, Connor. I completely forgot about Blue Marble. And so did Marvel.
Oh.
I would totally be down for Hyperion kills the Marvel Universe animated movie.
Did I kill it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say the answer is no. I can't step on them.
That's ridiculous. How many shotgun shells do you have?
You know, 2.
What happened? Oh, you put the machine gun away?
Yeah, I put the machine gun away.
Actually, you only need the one.
Thing's on my back and I can't get it out. God damn it. Nova movie would be cool. God damn it, keeps jumping on me. Oh, I can't just throw bullets at this thing.
But I'm also the guy that would be like, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, Nova would be cool, but can we get a good Green Lantern movie first?
I'm gonna leave this room and despawn that monster.
I dig it. What if it doesn't despawn?
I hope it doesn't.
But I'm also the guy who's like, everybody wants a Miles Morales movie, and I'm like, could we just get a good Peter Parker movie? I also haven't seen Homecoming, so I couldn't tell you.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies
Would
are
you
everywhere.
want a
Not to mention that
Ted
thing that
Kord
got
Blue
banned.
Beetle movie, or
I
a
was
Jaime
there,
Reyes Blue
Leon.
Beetle
I
movie?
know.
Or would you want a Dan Garrett Blue Beetle movie?
Look, Ada.
You haven't
as an
seen
officer,
Spirit,
it's
have you?
my job to look out for you. But we're not
Okay,
going
we
to
need
get
to
through
remedy
this
that.
alive
Because
if
I
we
feel
don't
like you would
work
love that
together.
movie with all the ridiculous
Okay?
camp.
All right. We'll do this your way.
From what I heard, Connor, the original cut of Justice League was really good. It's just that Warner Brothers was like, nope, the internet's not gonna like this.
It's true. Where am I going here?
Fly on the floor. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking.
Resident Evil 6 got it at $7.20. Was it worth it? Essentially, was Resident Evil 6 worth $7.20?
No. I've only ever rage quit one game, and it was that. Fuck that game.
That is true.
Actually, hold on.
We did beat one of the stories, though. To be fair. To be fair, we did.
See, the only reason I would want a Ted Kord movie is because you'd have to throw Blue Beetle in there, and I also love Keith Gibbons' writing. I've met that guy a couple times at a Comic-Con, and by that I was like, hey, Keith, how's it going? As I was walking by his booth.
Oh.
And I'm also the guy that yelled at Rob Layfield to, drop me some feet, Rob! Drop me some feet!
It's a dick move, bro.
I can't. That's the joke.
Dick move.
No! And I've yelled it at him.
You can't draw feet now. It's classic.
Rob Layfield? He's never been able to.
I hope this isn't a boss. Good.
Oh, it's a save room.
Good.
Why is this song so fucking good?
Because it means safety. Alright, I'm gonna explore this room for a bit. Like this. Here. And Margaret, chief of maintenance. Fans. Okay. 28th of every month, chemical transporter. Don Weller. Chief cautioned. Okay, and the 6th and 16th of every month, police chief Brian Irons. What was the facility?
To let me up, Brian Irons.
4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin.
God, it's fucking Billy B.
William Birkin.
B squared.
Oh man. Chicago Branch Umbrella Inc. There's a probability of an attack upon Dr. Berkman. Will be high ticket agreements for conceivable.
Hey, Mr. Vince, how's it go?
What up? Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Fucking Mr. Berkman, man. Oh, more bullets? Yes, please. Load them up. Give me more bullets, man. I want all those bullets. I think this is just a locker. This isn't a door. Ain't nothing in this locker? Come on. Oh, that's I wanna go down there yet. Alright, I guess we'll save it here. Because better safe than sorry, that's what I say. Are we just doing the dance campaign? That's what we were asking ourselves. We're like not sure. We were going back and forth, contemplating. Like we do, you know. We're known to contemplate every now and again.
I mean, I feel like if we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, and Code Veronica, I think just doing the one playthrough might be a good idea.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Leon is fantastic.
Big Leon fan. As Connor Hawk said before, gigantic Leon fan.
I definitely prefer Leon to Chris, too. Although Chris punching Boulder's fucking hilarious.
It's classic.
But Leon has a bunch of equally as ridiculous feats that nobody talks about.
Leon's in 4, right?
Yeah.
Who's in 3? Is that Chris?
That's Jill?
Jill's in 3?
Maybe? Yes? Yeah, because she's in the skirt and the tank top, but not the,
Yeah.
not her stars.
Yeah. Even though she is a member of Stars.
I'm a member of Stars!
I'm a member of Stars. And she's a fan of sandwiches, named after herself.
I mean, I would be too if I were.
Where's the Barry DLC? When's that happening?
Right? Like, I want to hang out with Barry.
Barry.
Barry! Where's your DLC?
Come on, Barry.
Oh, look at her!
Ada!
Ada!
Heads up!
Oh, she
Oh,
blocked,
no!
She blocked some bullets. You see that?
She's gonna Neo, though.
Leon. That woman
Leon,
was... I have to talk to her.
you took a bullet for me. Chris's power stones. Oh, we're just gonna leave his. He's just dead.
The wound does not seem to be mortal.
We're hard to hear, Mr. Invincible.
We're hard to hear. Why do you say that? Why do you say we're hard to hear?
Does this help? Does me getting closer to the microphone?
Oh, dude, you don't even know. See where I'm at? That sounds truly terrible.
Sorry.
Hey, no, it's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some.
And sometimes you don't sound great on stream, you know?
Yeah, sometimes it just sounds grating. It's like, why? Why are you doing this, man?
I'm sorry.
Why are you doing this?
But Connor, your earlier point, I'm not the biggest fan of Paranoid Batjerk. Where he's like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it's a pretty good impression. That Christian Bale.
I feel like it's the physical. I feel like it's like the physical personification of Frank Miller's Batman. Because that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Mr. Invincible, what's the sale on the PSN? They were also running a deal like a week or so ago. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. It was like $40 or $50 for like the whole year. PSN.
Oh, that is a good deal. Oh God, what the fuck is happening?
How's it going, Lana? And have a great night, Connor. Tell your girlfriend we think she's great.
Yeah, I think she's the best.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell me more.
I can't. I just can't. Alright, I'm out of words. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. Oh, man.
Brief is not.
I don't know, man. shotgun's gone.
I have not played Red Dead Redemption,
Don't
and
worry.
I feel like I should. How long does that
You're the one
last
with
for,
that
these
heart,
sales?
if I'm not mistaken.
Depends.
Identify
Is it all months?
yourself.
Is it a couple weeks? That's work. I have not had PlayStation
Ada?
Plus long enough.
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know?
I played
Who
the
are
first
you?
game.
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-Virus. William Birkin. What?
William Burke.
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me. G-Virus?
Good
It's
read there.
capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
So he injected himself with the virus. William Birkin is the G virus. Here it goes. Here we go. Look at this sweet ass cutscene. Resident Evil 2 remake coming at you.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G virus.
What a
No one
pretty
will
little
ever
eyes.
take you away from me.
Fucking Gollum over here.
There he is.
So what if
So you finally come.
Doctor,
what if Gollum
we're
looked
here to
exactly like he
collect
did,
the G-virus sample.
but he sounded like him
Sorry.
or talked like him?
But I won't.
I would
just
be-
hand over my life's work.
You'll never take it from me, my precious.
My precious.
You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet? Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute. Roger.
Oh no. Oh, a fantastic 4th of July lineup.
Are you
Fantastic.
telling me?
I mean,
that
I
he
worked a
injected
decent
the
chunk of it, but once by the
G-virus
time I
into
was
his
done,
own
I had a good thing.
The G-virus has the ability
You know what's
to
fantastic?
revitalize cellular functions.
What?
So I had like a cup of pineapple juice.
What was that?
It was like I could
Something's
totally put
wrong.
rum into this
Let's
pineapple
check it
juice,
out.
right?
Over there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But then I remember I still had that coconut rum in my car because I'm an idiot and forgot to take it out of my car.
Is it pina colada, essentially?
What is this thing?
That sounds
Hurry!
You know what else I had last night? It was really good.
good. What?
I had a small glass of milk. I threw some Baileys in there.
Oh,
And some of that coconut rum.
What is this
that
thing?
sounds good too.
It was. It was really good.
Oh, here's
Fire!
fire on William Birkin. Oh,
Son of a...
That's the opening of the game!
it's the opening?
Yeah, the eye in the background.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Those rats were the
You
carriers
know what
of
I
the
mean?
virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now.
Alright, keyword is should.
Even worse, every G-virus
Joke's on you,
bioweapon,
lady.
including William, has
Totes
the
did.
ability to implant embryos into other creatures
That's gross.
Ugh.
and create offspring. No.
Ah! Little sweet moves.
Yo!
Whoa!
Okay, that that frame rate slowdown into the sickest right hand I've ever seen.
Too bad.
Too bad.
She said that like there was another part of that.
No. She dropped the other piece of the script. Much like she just dropped Annette Birkin into that pit right there.
The only thing
With
that
a
would have been
sweet right
better.
hook.
The only thing that would have been better is if they had the clip from Mortal Kombat. Just this is where you fall down.
I want to go down the ladder. I don't know where I am, dude.
I don't know where you are. You're in the sewer, man. You're in B1 sewers.
Oh.
How do you sewers, man?
Dude, I don't know. I try to stay away from sewers because they smell like really bad.
I was hoping you were gonna say poo gas and or dog water.
Oh, poo gas. Let's call back Freakazoid.
Why is that show so good?
I don't know. Good writers? Good voice actors? Oh, Ada. Oh, Ada.
Ada?
I get shot and she leaves me here.
What a jerk. Hey, Jay, how's it going?
What up?
How was work today?
Tell me. Tell me all of your secrets.
Yeah, like, what did you eat for breakfast?
Oh, yeah, that's a secret.
Who was your high school crush as a freshman?
It was a freshman.
No, as a freshman. I was asking who was his high school crush as a freshman.
But you can always be a freshman.
He could be a freshman.
You're a freshman currently.
Ooh.
Who's your freshman crush?
Okay, that doesn't answer his freshman crush question.
Yeah.
I also realize he's on a delay many times.
But what if I don't know about this. What is happening over here?
Did you high five the prom queen? Can I eat it? I mean, Orange Crush does exist. It is a soda.
Ah, freshman crush. That is the new Fanta flavor.
Ooh.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you want to?
Don't you want to drink this high fructose corn syrup?
Do it! Drink this corn syrup, you J-Brone.
Drink this bubbly corn syrup, you J-Brone. I feel like that should have just been like all sodas taglines though.
Yeah. I agree. And I don't not agree with you.
Yeah. Hey, this isn't very good for you. You should probably only drink like maybe half a can, if anything at all. You fat American slob.
Hey, come on, come on.
I feel like, because,
Yeah.
I said some things.
Hey, dude, we all say things that we wish we could take back.
I don't...
And sometimes we say things we wish we said them twice.
Right?
Yeah.
And those are kind of the worst, because, like, maybe you can't say it again. Like, maybe you are physically unable to. You know?
Like someone put, like, a curse on you, so you're like, oh, no,
Oh, yeah.
I can't say this again.
Is the sound only coming through one channel? That could just be the placement of my microphone. Is that better?
I don't know. Jay is getting up.
Hey!
He's going.
Pride,
He's going.
Check that shit out!
He's going. He's getting up. Boom,
Ba, ba, ba,
ba,
ba. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba-da-da-da-da.
That's beautiful.
There's part I really wanted to do the next part really bad, off key on purpose.
I don't know the next part.
You know why I know most of that?
Tell me.
Or at least probably all of it. That's right, at least probably all of it. That was
like
Ric Flair's theme music for most of his career.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I totally forget the name of that.
Also sprach Zarathustra.
Yep.
It's Ashkes Vakfersushta.
Yeah. Yo, I'm pretty sure wolf metal is my, like...
That's a new genre, and we're gonna start it.
So here's my question. Songs just about wolves.
No, it's a metal, but all your instruments are wolves.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You just hit them with sticks until they yelp. If they have to be caged, they're gonna run away. It's cruel as hell to animals.
All right, so everybody's instrument is wolves except for the drummer. So it's pretty much people just playing wolves and then a drummer, right?
And then the drummer, yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The drummer is playing like a deeper sounding animal, like mooses or
Really best, but he was what do you call the guy sitting behind a bunch of musicians?
What?
The drummer.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey!
See, he can't do anything until the rest of the band plays.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Hey, you guys aren't done tuning? Yeah, because you keep hitting shit, dickhead. But that was just in the days before you had like the auto tuners where you can just hit things and like it lights up on it. It's at the right key.
Yep.
Yeah. You had to tune everything by ear. Hey, you fixed it, Jay.
Jan said, "There you go."
There you go, brah.
Sounds fixed.
You fixed the sound, brah.
You fixed the sound, man. Mr. Soundman, please fix my sound. Ba, 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 ba.
I really want to hear everything around. Bup, 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 bup.
Clearance device. A wolf and an eagle are etched into the device. Who did this? Use that.
I like that wolf is up on its hind legs, like doing one of these.
He's doing one of the fighting poses, man. I hate these ceiling spiders.
I am not a fan of ceiling tarantulas even a little bit. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, nope.
Give me the numbers. Give me the numbers.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Not a thing I want to do.
That's my favorite number. My favorite number is no. I'm a fan of algebra and replacing letters with numbers.
Ooh.
N-O. That stands for 50.
Oh, I was going to say, can you solve for now?
I can.
Ah.
50.
The big 5-0.
Yep, big 5-0.
50.
Yep, that's why it was called Hawaii 50. Hawaii No, classic TV show.
Yeah. Oh, Hawaii, no. I was
Hawaii,
there.
no,
I
yeah.
saw it.
You've definitely seen at least
You
5
can't,
episodes.
you can't tell me I haven't seen it.
I can't.
I mean, you could, but that'd be really unfair. Don't tell me things that aren't true.
I don't want to, Ed. All right? I don't want to tell you things. I don't want to lie to you. I won't lie to you.
Please don't lie to me.
I won't.
I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against you.
Lie
Like-
to me, baby.
Try not to. That's a reference only we get.
I don't get it. I do get it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was just, you know,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
want to go through the door.
That's okay. You know, he has a horror podcast now.
Who?
Marty, him and his wife.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's actually like I need to get a hold of him to be like, what mixer and mics do you use? Because this sounds fucking great.
Oh man.
Yeah, the sound quality is like top notch.
This looks like something like a person, right? And I can examine things. Like maybe they have things for me. Maybe sweet, delicious treats.
I love delicious treats that are all so sweet.
Oh,
Not a big fan of the sugar content though. Like, why are sweet things good?
Because your brain's like, yeah, give that to me. I want all of it. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, man. You see, I'm a scientist. I'm a foodologist. I went to school. And they allow you to write papers like that.
You know, because
The
that's one of
hacks.
those things that, like, I do remember you saying, you're like, hey, I can't, like, you're like, I'm busy this Wednesday night. Like, I'm not going to be able to come stream. I'm too busy teaching a class on foodology.
Yeah,
I do remember you saying that, and I was very confused.
Yeah, absolutely. Nutritionists, that's not a real job. It's all about foodologists.
And foodology.
Foodology, man.
Yeah, Jen, soda's fucking terrible.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Like, I literally cannot get through a can of soda anymore.
You can pour it on the ground.
Oh, I totally could. I could drink maybe half of it and then pour the rest of it on the ground. You know what was super unfortunate, though? I bought a case of Surge and drank maybe like 5 of them.
Oh, man. You bought a case of Surge. You started unfortunate.
Yeah, but I wanted, like, I wanted to taste nostalgia,
Yeah, makes
and
sense.
for like $20, I was totally willing to do that.
Yeah, I get
Or
that.
$30, I was willing to do that.
Yeah.
Like at that rate, I pretty much would have paid anything just for the can, just to be like, I had this again. This was nice. I'm lying because I wasn't gonna pay $1,000 for a fucking mixer. You know what I mean?
That is a waste.
Yeah, man.
$1,000 for mixer?
You know what I could do though?
Yeah.
I could 100% put coconut rum in that mixer.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. And by mixer, I mean the one that's over there. You know,
Nice.
I'm gonna put coconut rum in Jaxel's things.
You're going to pour it all over a sound mixer?
Yeah.
All right. We might sound like a little better, I feel.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. When you ingest alcohol, things start to look a little weird, right?
Mhm. I mean, Manicardi's 100% right.
If you pour mixer into the audience, they'll think we're pretty great.
Ooh.
And just pour it directly into the audience's eyes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Eh,
I like it.
eh.
I like that you kind of like walked around in a circle there for a second.
I don't know how I did that, and don't ask me to do it again because I'm scared.
A little bummed out about that. So, you know, in Resident Evil 1.5,
Yes, you mentioned it. What about
I did
1.5?
mention it. Instead of walking, like when you were hurt,
Mhm.
instead of walking around like showing battle, or like instead of walking around like clutching your ribs and things and moving slower,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you also like you had more battle damage. So not only would you have like blood and things on you, like you do in this game,
Yeah, yeah.
but like his clothes would get tattered and stuff
That's
to kind of
not
show you visually how they were taking damage.
where they hurt. Like show me where it hurts.
Yeah, yeah,
Essentially,
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
like
could be
that.
a doctor to Jill and Barry and Leon and Ada
Right.
and Claire and
Yeah, yeah.
Rebecca and
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like the game Operation, except you're fighting zombies and controlling that person.
oh, so it's like the game Operation.
Yeah, it's exactly like it.
Too dark to see what's inside. Did you know that?
That sounds like my soul.
Oh man. But you know, it's just like a concept, man. It's too dark to see inside this concept. That's like really, that's a sentence. That's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
It's cool to think about.
I was going to say, because not for nothing, I did just want to try Surge again, because when it sparked my interest, at least, of trying it again.
Yeah.
And I do want to say that I bought this case like a while ago. But Burger King, just under the radar, not telling anyone, no promotion, no nothing.
Okay.
They were selling Surge flavored slushies.
Surge flavored slushies.
Yes, they were green and had the logo on it.
Those monsters.
It was really good.
An oil pressure regulator with an all thing. There's something I need to do here, right?
I have no idea.
Insert the valve handle and rotate to move. I don't have a valve handle. They got rid of my crank.
How can I handle this valve if I don't got a crank? Do you want me to look up where to go now?
Please do.
Well, what items do you have? Where can we put things? Did you get the night thing?
Yes, that's the last thing I did. And I went to the sewer, and then we did Ada's thing. We found Annette Birkin, and found out that William Birkin is the tyrant slash nemesis slash whatever. I forget the final foe. But he injected G-Virus into himself, you know?
I do know that. I don't know where to go.
I need to find the Eagle Medallion.
Do you want me to just type in Eagle Medallion?
Possibly. Or sewer. We're in the sewer. Sewer with Leon.
So I'm typing in sewer metals, and the person that comes up is Eagle Metal.
Oh, that's the hard one to find. That's the one people are struggling with, me included.
Used in conjunction with the wolf metal on the waterfall mechanism in the sewer passage 2 to stop the waterfall,
Yep,
and
see.
allowing you to exit the sewers.
Oh, that exits the sewers.
Yeah, brah.
Oh, so that's the final item I need to find. I'm running a fool's errand over here.
You find it on the upper walkway in sewer B1 on the dead body of the sewer maintenance worker.
Okay.
So I have a map, and it's right here.
Yeah, but I can't get over there. I guess I need maybe they put the crank back in here. They got rid of my crank. Do I need to go back for the crank?
I have no idea.
Maybe a valve handle.
That'll do it.
There we go. That makes more sense.
Because that's a thing.
A valve handle?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I can view the person.
View what person? The writer of that wiki?
Oh no, I thought I was actually able to like hit a button and like it would have showed me
The author's face?
Oh no, view detail just shoots me to the metal. Okay.
So how do
Yeah,
you-
I can either. Well, view location is. It should be this. Why is it showing me the map?
I don't know, dude.
Why does view detail and show on map do the same thing?
I don't know.
Well, regardless, it's over here.
Oh, dude. That's a cool picture.
Does that help you?
Absolutely. Probably. I want to say yay or nay, because then I'll be locked in, you know? I don't be locked in.
Don't, yeah, you don't, you never really want to pick a side, you know?
Yeah, I want to just coast, right?
I hear you.
That's why we're in Jersey. We're on a coast.
Yeah, man, we're on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Boom! Got him! Manicardi, if I'm not gonna drink straight mixer, what am I putting in that mixer?
You just don't do it.
What is your drink of choice?
You don't drink straight mixer, man.
No, I know, but
bad
like,
for you.
like if I'm gonna put something in that, like what would be his drink of choice?
Mixer's bad for you. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, look at all these herbs, bro.
Oh, pick up one of the herbs, bro.
Bro.
Come on, bro. You gotta pick up one of those herbs, bro.
Bro.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
You gotta pick up one of those herbs, bro.
Bro.
Gotta pick up one of those herbs, bro.
Bro.
Gotta be picking up one of those herbs, bro.
Bro.
Gotta pick up a herb, bro.
I don't want to pick up a herb, bruh. I'm leaving him here. Pick him up later.
I mean, you could save it.
Watch this.
watch it.
this. Watch this.
I'm
Bada
watching.
bing. Use that hand. Boom. Bridge goes back up. Solve the puzzle for later, because you see, I gotta cover that walkway. I don't need to come back. Look at that cool cutscene. That is Resident Evil 2 PS4 remake level quality cutscene.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you're getting back. 'Cause you saw that bridge is like,
All right, I'll save it here.
can you save it right here?
I can. It's an old typewriter.
What?
The nice thing about this game, every typewriter comes with 2 ink ribbons.
Doesn't the hard mode not do that?
Probably not, but we're not playing on hard mode.
Nope. We're a bunch of J-bros.
Ah, dude, I love being a J-Bro, if it means I get more ink ribbons. That's more bang for your buck. I'm saving. I'm making a pretty penny off of ink ribbons.
Ooh. You know what else will save you a pretty penny?
What?
Going to stamps.com instead of going to the post office to buy your stamps.
Oh, dude, I heard great things about stamps.com. But you know what I haven't heard anything about?
What's that?
Physical mail. How do you do that?
I don't know.
You have to, like, draw on things? And not even pictures. Can you send emojis via the mail?
No. I mean, I guess if you want to draw them, but who writes on paper anymore?
Ah, dude, apparently people do if people are going to stamps.com. Do you have a pen pal?
I don't. Like,
Get a pen pal!
I think I had a pen pal when I was in like elementary school. Maybe.
But do you want, like, another pen pal?
You
Maybe
know
we
what?
could be pen pals. Let's write to each other.
Oh, we could totally be pen pals.
I still have a few, one of the last carrier pigeons that, like, they're not extinct. I have the last one. And we can send them back and forth, you know?
I do like the idea.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that we could be pen pals via...
Big carrier pigeon.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that idea. So do me a favor, go to waifusforlifu.com. You can donate to our new pen pal tier and become our pen pal. We will teach the last surviving carrier pigeon how to carry messages to your home.
Oh, fuck. Ugh! What do I do, you think? Just die, right?
I mean, I was gonna say fight it,
No.
but I'll find out for you.
I think I want the thing.
What's up? Do you have a keycard on it? Alligator.
I just saved it, but look at this. Look at this.
So I like that every time he yells, whether it's there or if he's yelling for Ada,
Yeah.
it sounds like the beginning of Jaxel's "All right."
A little bit, right? Maybe that's where I got it
Right.
from.
How do you defeat the giant alligator? I don't know.
I know how to do it. No, don't spoils. No spoilies, please.
I'm not gonna give you any spoilers. I'm just reading it for myself.
Okay.
I want to know.
No spoilies, please. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Did it?
Oh yeah, always nice of them.
Oh
You know?
man, I am not ready. I am not prepared. I got too many items on me.
And you can't go back and drop them off.
No, I can. Watch this. Gonna use my other save ribbon. Yeah, man.
I mean, you have plenty, right?
Yeah, I got one. What's going on, Landonia? Landonia.
I like it. How's it going?
What's going on? How's it going?
You having a great night? I hope you're having a great night.
I hope they're having the best night of their lives.
Well, if they're not, and even if they're not having a great night, I'm hoping we're gonna make it better for them.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
I hope that every single night is the best night of your life. It just keeps escalating.
That's great.
Yeah. I didn't think it could get any better. But it proved me wrong.
Got him.
And by it, I mean life in general.
I mean, I think being positive is a good thing, you know.
Oh, definitely not a negative thing.
Ada!
Oh, Ada. What are you doing, Ada? That's one big alligator. Alligator or a crocodile? Which one's the long nose?
It
The
says
long
that
snout.
this is an alligator.
Okay.
I like that it roars like Godzilla.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
what did you just shoot it once?
Dude, I shot it several times, but this thing right here,
Uh huh.
it's volatile. Remember the things we read with all the names?
Yeah.
Apparently, one of those gas canisters is very volatile, and it would release when it's blinking red. So I just waited for it to chomp on it, and then jaw style, boom!
Oh, look at the chompy croc.
We're gonna need a bigger sewer tunnel.
Oh, okay. That happened.
You know, on my butt, I have Area B2.
Dumping area B2. It's funny because I'm 12%.
You gotta tattoo your cheeks. You just gotta.
I don't think it's opening. Oh, I'm wrong. It's totally fucking opening.
I just had to press X on it. Yeah. But that's just proper cheek etiquette. Tattoo your cheeks so people know what your name is. I got Mike on one of my cheeks.
And then dumping area 62.
Yeah, on the other one.
I like it.
Just so doctors know. To make it easier.
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense.
This is where I poop from, Doc.
He's like, oh, thanks. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't go to anatomy school. I went to doctor school. What am I?
Whatevs.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Doc, bro.
Doc Bra.
Doc
Isn't
Bra.
that one of Spider-Man's villains?
They're giving you so many ink ribbons.
I can't get enough.
Are you poisoned or is that just the water?
That's just the water, I think.
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
I love this music.
quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Oh, getting real intimate.
That sounded like that meant two things.
I hope they lick each other.
That's two I owe you.
Oh, shit.
Don't mention it.
Literally. Don't mention that ever again.
It hurts my bullet
I
wounds.
just found out. John's
And that
dead.
this bullet one's making it difficult.
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Ada, you sound so sleepy. Why does Ada sound so sleepy?
Because I would be too if I had to, if like I had this script to work with.
So it's not that the script is bad, it's just really tiring. It's like in wingdings. Some of it's in wingdings and italics, and it's like really small. They need a magnifying glass.
And they're
what do
they're like, how do I pronounce this hand pointing left? Like, what?
yeah, exactly. Some of it's in ancient hieroglyphics. So they're up all night studying what their lines are, and they're like, ugh, I can't even sleep and have to record the next day.
Oh, so that's what that Daft Punk featuring Pharrell song "Lucky's" about. They're up all night to get lucky, meaning they're trying to figure out what the fuck this script was.
Yeah!
That makes a lot of sense.
Because this was written by King Tut.
Oh.
The whole 1 through 3 was all King Tut.
Yeah, King Tut. That makes a lot of sense. You know, part of it being in wingdings, the other part being in hieroglyphs. I'm pretty sure that part of Resident Evil 3 script was written in Sanskrit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure the ancient Sumerians had talked about it. How's it going, I see Black Deep?
I see. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy.
It's been a while.
best letter, I feel.
I think we're done, guys.
Oh, man.
Just gonna call it. Roll credits.
Shut it
Good
down.
night, everybody.
Oh, Dr. Birkin.
Oh, damn it.
Dr. Birkin's Impossible Request.
Ah.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Birkin's Impossible Request is a Sonic the Hedgehog spinoff.
Isn't that like a kind of shoe with Doc Birkin?
I'd buy him.
Yeah, why not? It's got G-Virus support.
I'd put those right next to my Yeezys.
You do?
Totally.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Isn't a Yeezy just a burlap sack you put on your feet? It's a burlap sack for your feet. Have your feet live in luxury. Peasant style.
Now, because I don't know if you like how many podcasts you listen to and things, but I know that
Not
some
many.
people will try to, you know, the idea for certain things is like, you know, television for your ears or like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to make TV for your feet.
Oh, me too.
Like I want to make like the Boardwalk Empire of shoes.
Oh. What? You just want to make shoes that look like Steve
How
Buscemi?
did you know?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I want Steve Buscemi shoes.
Steve Buscemi shoes. How do I...
Shoe
how-
Buscemi.
Shoe Buscemi! Oh, man, I would eat that.
Steve Buscemi.
Shoe Buscemi sounds like a kind of like Hawaiian fish you catch. I eat the shit out of that.
Steve Buscemi sounds like something I put in my Hawaiian poke dish.
The Pope, the Hawaiian Pope? King Kamehameha, the first Pope?
Remember when King Kamehameha ran for president?
I do! And you got usurped by that Goku monkey.
How dare him.
Oh, man. Or Jackie Chan.
Ooh. Did we just go full circle?
I don't know.
Did you have to mention
Jackie Chan.
Name 3 things that aren't Jackie Chan.
I can't do it, Joe.
Master Roshi. Damn it!
That was good.
These great walking sounds are music to my ears. Love it.
I'm pretty sure that that's the sound that Yeezys make when you walk with them. Gang, 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 gang.
Oh, I guess I have to go back and put things back and do the thing. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're inserting the valve.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Watch this.
You're welcome.
Watch me do one of these.
I'm watching it. Do you want to save it again?
Not yet. I know when to save it. I know when to hold them. I know when to fold them.
Are you talking about socks?
No, because I actually don't know when is it appropriate to hold socks in normal social situations.
I feel like before you put them on.
Right. Well, as I say, like if I meet someone, should I hold their socks?
I mean, did they ask you to?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like, and especially the climate that we have, you should always get consent before holding someone's socks. You know?
Okay, but what if they're wearing the Steve Buscemi shoes and they're talking to me? It's like, touch your feet. Touch my feet.
I mean, if that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's my question:
Yeah.
Are they saying it or are the shoes saying it?
The shoes are saying it.
Oh, right, because
Each one is a Buscemi face.
right because they're voice activated. I forgot.
With its own smart chip. Its own Steve Buscemi activated smart chip.
I think Ada's
Ada's fine. She's invincible, I think.
So I mean, when you put it that way,
Yeah.
I mean, so the person wearing the shoes might not be giving you consent,
Yeah.
but the shoes definitely are.
Yeah, exactly. And much like the Eternal Scribe, the game that I modeled my life after, and the great question it asked, is it the shoes?
That's fair.
Yeah. Talk about that, jam. Which is my favorite flavor of jam.
I was gonna say, to be fair, you know, NBA Jam asks a lot of the right questions,
They do.
and a lot of and makes a lot of really philosophical statements.
Yeah.
Like, he's on fire.
Dude, it makes you think.
I'm thinking,
Like, he's on fire, then when will I be on fire?
right? But it's also uplifting because it's like, well, if he can do it, what's stopping me?
Yeah, if
You
you
know?
set your mind to it, you too can be on fire.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference between him and you is that he's doing the thing and you're watching him do the thing.
Oh, that's true. I'm controlling him, making him do the thing.
Yeah, he's just got more. He's just got more repetitions doing the thing than you do, man. You just gotta get up off the couch and do that thing.
Like 3 times at
Yeah.
least. 3 times in a row.
Pff, at least 3 times in a row.
Dude, you're speaking my language 3 times in a row? Yeah, buddy.
I'm all about doing stuff 3 times in a row.
Dude, I know you're OCD like that.
I know.
For sure.
Yeah, sometimes it's really unfortunate because it's like if I'm driving to work,
Uh-huh.
I gotta go drive to work and then drive home, then drive to work, then drive home, then drive back to work.
Oh, that does sound like it.
I mean, yeah, but I gotta do everything 3 times, you know?
You have to buy gas 3 times because all that driving.
I know. It's a hard life, man.
It doesn't sound that hard.
It's tedious.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because, you know, I feel like that, because it doesn't really go hand in hand.
In hand. That's 3.
Hand in hand? That's 4, you're right. You're right, just 3.
Just 3.
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand in hand. See, now I'm gonna pick up the green herbs.
Oh, now you're gonna get the herbs.
Now I'm getting herbs.
So I feel like using like saying things like that, like jokingly,
Yeah.
consistently,
Herbs?
is what ruins the English language.
Oh, because people just start picking up on it, or you just can't stop saying it because your brain is hardwired to say it like that.
That's why I kind of feel like memes might be the downfall of us.
Just us personally,
Yeah, well,
just
not,
me and
not-
you
well, not
on the
just-
stream,
Not just you and I, but like,
getting killed by memes.
like yeah, right? Like we're just gonna get murked by some dank memes.
Well,
Well, no, because I mean like I know a lot of people that instead of saying, "Oh man, I have all these feelings about this," they'd be like, "Oh man, the feels." Like, fuck you,
That's true. They won't even let me touch their socks.
right? Like,
Why are you talking about feels?
Yeah.
What about my feels?
yeah,
Of your socks.
yeah, those Steve Buscemi shoes are telling me you want it.
You wouldn't be wearing those shoes if you didn't want me to touch your socks.
Take off those Steve Buscemi shoes.
I want to hold your socks. Much like the Beatles say in their sequel song, I want to hold your...
Socks.
Yeah, that one.
I want to hold your socks. That's how that goes, right?
God damn it.
Oh, you gotta.
I gotta revalve the valve, man.
Oh no.
This has definitely been me walking back and forth the stream.
This is definitely Resident Evil 2: The Valvening.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. It's on sale, right?
Yeah.
Summer sale, something.
Hey,
I don't know, dude.
it's like Summer Games Steam sale quick or something, right? That's popular, right?
Dude, you're popular, and anything you say, meme-tastic.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
wouldn't that be some shit?
If people just started memeing you,
Right? Would it be Steve Buscemi or Steve Buscemi? Yeah, see?
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, oh, Steve Buscemi. Oh,
Steve
man.
Buscemi, man.
I think that's the only one we didn't say.
I think so.
And that's the best one, and I'm kind of mad about it.
I'm not mad.
I'm not saying that I'm like actively angry about it or anything.
But we could be.
No, Manicardi did the right thing.
Like Spike Jones. Spike Lee.
Which one was Spike Jones?
I don't know, a singer? Spike Lee's a director.
I know Mike Jones is a rapper.
Oh, but I'm not a rapper.
His
Super hot fire.
no, but yeah, Mike Jones' gimmick was pretty interesting. Because when he was just rapping and things, because he just went by his name, Mike Jones. People were like, "Who's Mike Jones?"
He's like, I am.
Right, and then like blew up and
Blew up?
literally, yeah. He
He was filled with TNT.
yeah. Well, what unfortunate 4th of July he bought way too many firecrackers.
Oh, and if you're spitting fire, that's dangerous.
Exactly. See,
Oh.
you already know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, that is super dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ha. Ha.
I know. I was there.
Rest in peace, Mike Jones.
But yeah, that actually became his catchphrase.
Rest in peace, Mike Jones.
Yeah.
After his untimely death,
Yeah.
the fans continued his legacy of spitting hot fire around firecrackers.
Yeah. He'd be like, "Rest in peace," and the entire crowd goes, "Mike Jones."
And then they all exploded in
Yeah.
firecracker-related deaths.
Oh, how did
Mike
you
Jones created a death cult.
Yeah.
You described the leader of a death cult. That doesn't sound like a rapper to me at all.
You're right. He wasn't a rapper. He was the leader of a death cult.
Oh, that makes sense. That's why I just went by Mike Jones.
Yeah. In all seriousness,
He's doing well still. Oh, all right, that's cool. At least he wasn't the leader of a death cult.
in our hearts, maybe. I think he just real estate or some shit.
Okay.
That's kind of a bummer then that he stopped doing music, because not that he was great or anything, but I liked his catchphrase and gimmick.
Was it not rest in peace, Mike Jones?
He would yell "who" when the crowd would go Mike Jones.
Oh, who Mike Jones? Okay. Okay. I get it now.
Well,
I was really
I
hoping
should
it was
say-
rest in peace, Mike Jones.
Yeah, well, I should say that he had an entire song with that gimmick where he would yell "who" and his own response was Mike Jones.
All right. Was he his own backup vocals?
Yeah.
Or did he not? It wasn't even backup. It was just him.
He was
Forefront,
doing,
everything.
Oh, he was doing the ad lib.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot and they're all on me. Was the chorus of one of those songs. He also had Paul Wall and Slim Thug on that song.
I remember Paul Wall.
Yeah, Paul Wall might have been the biggest white rapper of all time had Eminem not existed.
That's fair. What's going on?
How's that
Dread
going, Dread
King Kath? Kath.
Yeah, Paul Wall doesn't rap quite as much, but he's got a grill selling business. Like
So that grill song he had was actually a legit like business venture. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
You know,
like
that's
like
good.
when yeah
That's good.
like when that got popular,
Yeah.
he became the guy to go to for that.
Let me see your grill.
Like that's ridiculous, right?
Yeah, your grill. Yeah, I mean.
Oh wait, it stuck.
Wait, listen to. There she is.
She did it.
The hurried footsteps of Ada Wong.
But yeah, if Eminem had not existed and been as good as he was,
Yeah.
Paul Wall might have been in that spot, and that's
It's weird to think about. Oh,
Yeah.
Ada Wong, you're done.
And I'm not saying that I think Paul Wall's that good. I feel like he could have gotten that spot.
Yeah.
Had some-
So you think the movie 8 Mile could have been about grills?
He ate that mile.
You see, that's a good plan. Words I didn't think about before I said it.
Right?
But 8 Mile about
Oh, about grills.
Because
Oh man.
that's a much better sentence than I thought it was originally.
Not for nothing. Does like 2018 Eminem look more like Eminem or more like Paul Wall?
He looks more like Peanut M&M's.
You're not wrong. Have you seen him with his awful dad beard?
I have.
It's terrible.
Uh,
He should shave that.
You should just come to this stream and hear all the rapper gossip. Like Mike Jones is dead, he's the leader of a death cult, and Eminem looks like a peanut M&M now. We got all the hot takes.
Yeah, my favorite version of Mike Jones is Necromancer Death Cult Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones!
Oh, I get it.
Like, sorry I've been gone so long, Ma. I died and Mike Jones brought me back to life. Who? Mike Jones!
Mike Jones! Oh, you got something here. You have something here.
Right? Grandma, save me from the Necromancer Death Cult. Where is this going?
Oh, dude. Good places. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, God.
Holy shit! Ken Masters wants to know whatever happened to Jaxel. He's dead. Probably gonna get brought back by Mike
touching-
Jones is definitely dead. Yeah,
He's
Necromancer
touching me.
Death Cult.
Yeah, he drank some of the Kool-Aid of the Mike Jones cult.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah!
Oh no!
Being attacked! If only. Oh, icy. Those spicy words.
Wait, if only Jaxel died, or if only
I think that's the one.
if
Or
only Jaxel was brought back to life by Mike Jones' Necromancer Death Cult?
oh man,
Or would that wait? Hold on. Would he be a Death Cult Necromancer?
oh, an 8-year run stream since Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 back in the break days.
Was that how old is that game at this point? I feel it's like 10 years old.
That game is old. At this point, it's older than Marvel too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy how time works.
But don't people still play Marvel 2?
You know what? I don't know. I hear that it might, if you turn it on, it might still take you for a ride. Yeah. Watch this flare gun action.
Yo, that was legit.
Why'd I do that? Oh, a thing. There's a thing over there on the right. See that?
I saw.
What box key?
I mean, I guess.
What box key?
The W box key is short for what box key?
What box key?
I don't know. It's a good question.
What box key you think?
Can you tell me what box key that is? It seemed more like a flare mortar. Yeah, a Ric Flair mortar.
Woo!
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Weed box key.
With Jackpot Boys, go!
I hear that.
I hear it.
I don't like the sound of that. Ada, I know you're hurting, but you got it. You got to shoot these zombies. Oh, God.
Okay, that was actually terrifying.
It's George!
That was actually terrifying, and I'll tell you why.
George!
You headed out?
Especially with all the zombie sounds, man. George is the original zombie. George, no.
I do hope George has a way home.
He was stuck here last night.
Oh, was he? It's a bummer. Did somebody like bring him and then decide not to take him home?
No, he took the train.
Oh.
But then we were just all hanging out, and before we knew it, the next train was 4 o'clock in the morning. So he's
It
just
was like a billion, yeah, it was like a billion block.
Jaxel, did you ever play the Battlestar Galactica board game? We did play that game.
How was it?
Ooh, we played that. We used to play that game a whole bunch, and the expansion.
How was it?
It was good.
Was it as good as that guy?
It's as dead as that guy.
Oh.
It's much a game where you lie to your friends.
Oh,
Great enemies are your friends. And Jaxel got airlocked every game.
Meaning he got thrown out of the airlock?
No, you put him in an airlock, and then, you know, if he's being a dick, you just eject. Just because you're in the airlock doesn't mean that you get ejected.
But what if he did?
No, he's dead.
Oh, I mean, wouldn't that be better than just leaving him in the airlock?
What?
Wouldn't that be, like, better, I guess, or wouldn't it be more beneficial?
Well, the game is you have to work together to accomplish a goal, but there's a betrayer among you.
Okay, but what if your goal is to shoot Jaxel out of the airlock?
That was my roommate Chris's goal.
Ah.
Every game. Every game he would airlock Jay.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, before we even know, like, before we had a chance to talk it out, like, who's your friend, who's not your friend, he's like, nope, Jay, airlock, boom. I don't trust the, I don't like the cut of your jib.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I do love that
That's Icy's goal.
I do love that we played what the hell was that board game? Not Haunted Mansion.
Betrayal?
Yeah. And Jay was pretty much Zombie Trump.
Yes, that was a fantastic.
That was fucking hilarious. Shit, hold on.
I have to respect that.
Oh man, looks like it's just me again by myself. George, have a safe trip back, please. Hey, there's George. Hey. Oh god, a zombie. I don't know if Ada has infinite ammo or not. But you know, let's just yeah, I'll do it. Is he dead? He's not dead. What a guy. There we go. Ada has unlimited. She should just be using all her ammo on these zombies. Let's see, I'll make a right first, see if there's anything at that end. Oh god. Is he dead? I don't see any blood. How am I doing? Fine. Ah, the double cap. I could combine these and grab the other two. But then I have no space for anything. So I'll just combine these if I need to. The zombie's twitching. I don't like the look of that. Ed, did you get a work call? Ed got a work call. That is a bummer! Ed is on call. It keeps spamming welcome to chat. Dread King, it really wants to welcome you to chat. It wants to make sure that you feel as welcome as possible. Like, aggressively welcome. Like, holy shit, welcome, Dread King. Oh, where's that weed box, man? What is this? It's Magnum ammo, I think. Have to find out where that box is. The W box. Let's put this shit away, this away. I don't think I need the valve. Actually, keep that. Do these stack? They do not stack. Alright, makes sense. Magnum bullets, yes. Control panel. I need to find out where that W box is. Everything away. Actually, I need to save it. It's been a bit. Actually, let me see if this has its own ink ribbons on it. It does. Factory. Ada looks hurt. I don't know what that means. Can I heal Ada? How's the heat over there? It's been uncomfortable. It's been 90 degrees pretty much all this week and humid because it won't stop off again, on again raining. So it's very uncomfortable. Bullets, yes. Oh, absolutely. We were actually here on 4th. We were playing some board games, eating some gumbo. Not much grilling though, but that's fine. Let's see. This thing. Oh, the Battlestar Galactica board game? Yeah, man. Did you see any of Secret Hitler? That game kind of is like Battlestar Galactica. Secret Hitler is super interesting. Ed's raging. He's on a rampage. Ed's on a rampage. I don't think, because I can kind of barely hear you through the. I just know for a fact Ed's on a rampage. He's throwing stuff. He's breaking things off camera. It's a disaster. C panel key. C panel. What's C stand for? Cheerios. Also Mafia. Yeah, Mafia, Secret Hitler, all very similar. Werewolf, kind of similar game too.
I was just about to mention Werewolf. I played a lot of Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne expansion online. Werewolf.
Okay. All right. No, yeah, I remember those games.
Because that was the thing.
Yeah.
That game was a lot of fun. Because they like.
Game starts. It's game time.
I like it.
Game time.
They Sorry. They
No, it's okay.
Yeah, everybody would be a villager. And you got to build like your defense against the werewolf for the map.
Interesting.
And then once nightfall hit, one of the characters would turn into a werewolf. So you kind of had an idea
Yeah.
who it was sometimes. If they weren't, like, their upkeep wasn't quite as good as yours. But it also didn't matter because they were a
Ada.
fucking werewolf.
Ada,
Yeah.
can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Don't let Birkin bring you down. I shouldn't have gone outside. Oh no, Birkin!
I have a legit question.
Yeah.
How does one get a vest to look like that?
G-Virus, baby.
Oh, that makes sense.
G stands for Gucci.
Oh, the Gucci virus?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a virus I want to have. Or does that make me look like him?
I don't know. Makes your vest look like him, I would imagine.
Oh, I do want a vest that looks like that. I don't want to look like him, but I want a vest that looks like him.
Yeah, yeah. Is this a dead end? It is, isn't it? Oh, shit. Do I have to shoot
Is
him,
this
I
like the
guess?
last fight here? Is this partway through the game? I'm
Partway through.
confused. Wow, he ain't giving a fuck.
I have healing items here.
What do you have 8 of?
8? Oh, that's Magnum bullets. I don't have any.
Oh, but you don't have the
I
Magnum.
don't have the Magnum. I didn't expect to fight. But I just saved it, so, like, not a big deal.
I kind of love like the idea of a boss fight, quote unquote, but like the idea of just like bosses in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't mean that like you fight like a big bad monster or something, but like they were called bosses and boss fights because they were like the boss of a gang
Yeah.
back in the day. You know?
I don't know how to bait him into 2 attacks. Oh, that's probably dead. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
There you go.
Funny because that's actually the end of Tyrant's combo in Marvel 2. Fucking impales you, and then there's explosions and shit.
Wow.
Resident Evil.
I need to keep my job updated. That
Dude, let me keep your job updated for you.
oh please.
I'll email them. Ed's doing a fantastic job. Don't worry about it. Stop harassing me.
Leave me alone.
Come on.
There's a nice Easter egg here where if you shoot him towards the screen, the bullets collide with the screen.
What? What?
What is that an Easter egg for?
Because it bounces off the egg.
Oh.
Yeah, you see? You see? Let's grab a Magnum. Let's grab the Magnum Belays. Where are they? Yeah. Should I also grab the machine gun? The suede machine gun?
Go for it. I also have to take this. Hold on.
Want me to talk? Should probably put the W box key away and grab a healing item, probably. Those first aid sprays. There they are. Alright. Now I'm loaded and ready to go. Oh, there's bullets back here. Oh wait, I can't have 100 items. I need to get the key. Dang it. Easter egg is usually a reference to something, but it's also a nice little, I guess not Easter egg, but a kind of little a secret thing where the game nods that a camera's a thing and that things can bounce off of it. I guess meta.
I mean, isn't everything an Easter egg? I mean, because I thought every day was Easter, and that the Easter Bunny, it's pretty great, you know?
Dude, that Easter Bunny shits out chocolate eggs, if I'm to believe Cadbury.
I have not had a Cadbury. I have not had a Cadbury egg in a very long time. Is it Cadbury or Cadbury?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not a bunnyologist, bro. Bro? Bro?
Bro?
Bro? Like the
like the Brits say?
like the British people say?
Like the British say with the spot of tea!
Oh, dude, I
Bruv?
definitely. I go to Tivana and like I'm spotting all the tea.
Yo.
I'm like, I know how they feel back in jolly old England, spotting teas.
You know what's a problem?
Yeah,
How expensive Tivana is.
it's very expensive, but they got those luxury teas.
They're fucking delicious.
Dread King's British.
Are you really?
Can you spot the tea?
How many teas can you spot?
It's really hard to lift in Britain.
Uh-huh.
Cause like, can you spot me, bro? And they just give you tea. So they burn you as you're trying to squat.
Like,
Like,
damn it.
it's terrible. Like that's what I meant.
I am never.
You know what I meant, Chad?
I'm never gonna go fucking. I'm never gonna go to a gym in Britain. Dangerous. I'm gonna come back with 3rd-degree burns.
Oh, it's terrible.
Not a good time. I'm looking at one right now.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh man.
That's a good shirt though.
What?
Just a
Oh.
t-shirt with just tea, like
A t-shirt?
tea on it. Yeah, t-shirt.
Is it a shirt made with nothing but tea leaves?
Oh, absolutely.
You're blowing my fucking mind. right
Ginseng, please. It's tea, right? Probably not. Oolong, please. That's one. Earl Grey, please. That's more British.
now. You gotta dot your I's and spot your T's.
Woo!
Yeah. So Dread King, since you're British, what do you spy with?
Ada.
Can you spot all of
Come
the
on,
tea with
snap
your
out of
with your little eye?
Dude. Maybe his eyes are regular size.
Do you spy with your little eye? Some spotted tea.
Some spotted tea.
I feel like I feel like that concept was funnier in my head. The execution not so great, guys.
Hey, dude, I'll give it to you.
Hey, they can't all be me yelling bruv in a horrible English accent.
Dude,
I'm
I think your
glad
English
you think so,
accent.
yeah,
I
thank
think your English accent is really bad.
I'm not mad. Even a little bit. It's not good.
I'm not any better. I can't.
Core blimey.
Core blimey.
Thanks.
We're from New Jersey.
Thanks, Yangus. Dragon Quest 8.
Oh man, I love that guy. He's great.
You know, I like that game, but when people are like, that game was amazing, I'm like, I was so whelmed playing it.
Dude, you should stop talking to yelling people and just talk to regular people.
It's just talking to people with opinions, not people that are yelling about Toriyama handjobs.
Toriyama did the art for that game.
Yeah. He did the art for all the games. Or at least they're done in his style.
Let's see, can I back up? I'm at caution. Maybe I'll use one of these, right? And then I'll combine these guys. Or combin.
Oh, yo!
I just realized that says combin.
He's definitely, Combin's not my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, though.
Dude.
You know, he was actually slated to play Jon Stewart, Green Lantern,
Oh,
in
God.
George Miller, in George Miller's Justice League.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like, that movie got up to, like, shooting. They were gonna actually, like, do something with that movie.
Yeah.
Like, they cast it and everything. I think they got all the costumes done.
They finished all the costumes?
Yeah, like, they like, were getting ready. They were gearing up for production.
Ah.
And then,
I think I did it.
I thought you did. I mean, he ain't happy. Did you kill William Bergen? Is William Bergen dead? Did you kill him?
William Bergen?
Yeah.
The guy who created the G virus?
Yeah, isn't that him?
Oh shit! I killed William Bergen.
I'm gonna get a cure for the G virus now.
I need a cure for death. We gotta revive William Bergen.
Quick, somebody get Mike Jones, the death cult necromancer.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Oh, Mike Jones.
I'm so happy that happened. Oh, this game needs like 40, like at least 400% more Death Cult Necromancer Mike Jones.
Please. Please, Capcom. Listen to the fans. They want more Mike Jones. The fans have spoken.
Oh, can we please get Mike Jones versus Joe Baker DLC?
Come on!
Because I want to see him punch a bunch of zombies, punch a bunch of people being brought back to life.
By the Mike Jones cult.
Yeah. Like Jim Jones cult, pretty scary.
Very, very scary.
Mike Jones cult?
No joke.
Mike Jones cult, way scary.
So lit.
Lit AF, as the kids say. Oh man, you know what was actually terrifying?
Ghosts.
I should say who was actually terrifying?
A ghost. Real ghost.
Mikey's ghost.
Mikey's ghost. I was so scared when was he on stream before?
Welcome
Mikey's ghost,
back.
right?
Mikey's ghost was somebody that followed us. Is Mikey's ghost, or was Mikey's ghost brought back to life by
take it
Mike
easy.
Jones?
We're inside Umbrella's
shit, I
secret
don't
lab.
know.
I'll go find something.
I was going to say
keep
Charles
that
Manson.
moving,
Charles Manson is
so
where I
just
was
rest
going
here
with
in the
Oh,
meantime.
what's this watch?
Have you ever seen him interviewed?
Yes.
I'll only
He's
see you
terrifying.
down
He's
with
terrifying.
injuries.
Like,
Go.
that motherfucker is charismatic as fuck.
I told you.
I'm like,
it's my
I was
job
like,
to look
scary.
after
I
you.
was like, he's either that crazy,
But
or he's so committed to that
you'll be
character.
in danger if you stay with me.
It's
Either-
beyond that.
I
He's
know
murderer.
I've only known you for
But
a short
either
period of
way,
time.
He's fucking
I
terrifying.
really enjoy being with you.
Like, did you ever see the interview when they asked him, like,
I know.
they were
I'm
like,
not
in one
capable of
sentence.
caring about anyone.
Or they was like, describe yourself in one sentence.
I don't want to lose you.
We're
Terrifying.
leaving this place together.
I think I might
Wait
have.
here for me.
I've
I'll be
definitely
right
seen
back.
He makes a bunch of funny faces and then just whispers, like, I'm nobody. He was like, I'm just a hobo on a train car and a jug of wine.
Wow.
He's like, I'm literally, he was like, I'm nobody. And then describes himself as, I totally forget what he describes himself as, but it's something like he's like a cuddly bear or something like that. But
Cuddly Wuddly.
yeah, he's cuddly wuddly, but a straight razor if you get too close.
Oh.
I was like, this guy's fucking terrifying. Like, legit.
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 Terrifying.
Legit.
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 Da bears.
The bears. Who would win in a fight?
I don't know.
A Hurricane or Mike Ditka?
Oh man, I think my Ditka might win.
Trick question. The Hurricane is named Ditka.
Oh. I was falling for that one. Oh man.
I do like this Save Room reprise.
Man. It's like the B-side. The Cardi B-side.
Ooh. She's very mediocre.
She... I mean, I guess, you know? She's Cardi B. Wears cardigans.
I feel like that would have been a good gimmick, you know?
Wearing cardigans all the time?
Yeah.
If anything, it'd be nice, you know?
I feel like somebody should get Cardi B, right? And they should have her front a cardigans cover band
Oh.
while she's wearing a cardigan.
Oh, dude. That's money in the bank. That's money you can cash.
Oh yeah.
Put in your savings account.
That is
save
a
it for later.
license to print money, my friend.
Oh, dude.
And on that license is Cardi B.
Yeah, and also George Washington's on the money.
Ooh.
Because it's America.
I still think it's crazy that you take four little metal George Washingtons and they become one giant paper George Washington.
Ah, dude, isn't science weird?
Right?
How do they do that?
They form like Money Voltron.
How do they do that? You think the U.S. Mint is filled with alchemists making metal Washingtons into paper Washingtons?
Ooh. I hope that they have an alchemist named Edward, and another one named Alphonse, and another one named The Alchemist, and he's Eminem's touring DJ.
He's Eminem's touring DJ? Peanut Eminem's touring DJ?
Ooh. I love that Eminem is now like over 40 and he's just Peanut Eminem.
He's Peanut Eminem!
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely, he's deadly if you're allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
But if you're not, he's kind of delicious. With
I
a
think-
peanut.
I think John Mayer once said, peanut M&Ms are good, but classic M&Ms are fantastic.
Oh, yo. And peanut M&Ms are lumpy because they got the peanuts.
So I definitely prefer a peanut M&M to a classic M&M,
All right.
but John Mayer broke down his confection eating habits, and
And it's just all sugar.
well, no, his well, yes, but he was saying that like yeah, like a peanut M&M is good, but it's not really he's like that's a misnomer.
Okay.
Because they're not really peanut M&Ms, right? They're not like tiny M&Ms with like little peanuts in them. They're like full-size peanuts that
Wrapped in
happen to
chocolate.
have that happen to have this like a little bit of chocolate and like candy shell,
Yeah.
right?
No, that's fair.
Whereas M&Ms are just what they are, and they have been that way since its inception.
Okay. All right.
And I don't think the formula has changed, and that they are pretty tasty.
Yeah. But I'd still argue that Mr. John is also a misnomer because he's a mayor, but I don't remember voting for him.
No, I don't remember either, and I'm not even sure what he's the mayor of.
Yeah. Why are you calling yourself a mayor, John?
Yeah.
Well,
John?
who voted for you?
Yeah, I mean, you play guitar real well, but you're not like
Yeah.
you're not like mayor of Guitar Town.
Yeah. John, show me your birth certificate. Where's your birth certificate? Where's that?
You'd have to pro birth or whatever that thing was.
Oh, I believe in birth. I believe it happens. And you better believe that's a stance I'm going to take with me
All
in my
right, you know
grave.
what? This is where we have to agree to disagree because I think that just giving. I think that like birthing and birthers like you are just hoaxes by the devil. All right.
Oh, that is fair.
Yeah,
People
just-
you may think that people pop into existence. I don't believe that.
That's fair. We're just gonna to agree to disagree.
That's fair. All right. I don't believe in no the bird baby delivery services.
Odd story.
Whatever you believe in. Yeah, that guy. I don't believe in that guy. I believe they were all taken out of business due to Amazon.
Ooh.
You can buy a baby on Amazon now.
You know what? With CRISPR being a thing.
What's CRISPR? Tell me about it. Besides
So-
chips, potato chips.
Ooh.
They call them crisps, right?
Yeah.
Crisps.
That might have been the funniest thing all night. Which I don't know if that picked up
doesn't-
well on stream,
That probably doesn't.
but you pointed at the chat in front of us. Because he's British.
Yeah, very British. Bada bing. There you go.
Thank you, Dread King.
I called it.
Oh, okay. CRISPR is like you can essentially, and like we've had this for a while, but this just makes everything easier. CRISPR is, I guess, in layman's terms, you're able to pick and choose genes in the baby that you've created.
Oh, it's a Brave New World.
That's what I got my college degree for.
Crisping?
I have a degree in biomedical.
Do you really have a biomedical engineering? I did not know that. That actually makes sense then. Because
Shaft him.
Because that was actually one of like DeVry's like chief exports was their biomed thing.
I hear a liquor.
Mapping human genome stuff.
Jackson does not fuck around.
He doesn't. Who wrote A Brave New World? Aldous Huxley. Aldous Huxley.
Yeah, yeah.
Username, guess, password, none.
I like it.
What the fuck, Umbrella?
Right?
What the?
That's not Siege's compliant at all.
Oh, it's Umbrella compliant. You hear that liquor? Oh, security manual. Let's see.
I can't Siege's your password because you're too Siege's compliant.
Oh!
I'm actually Siege's certified.
Siege?
Siege's.
Sieges?
CJIS.
Sieges?
Central Jersey Information Security or something like that.
Ah. Does that work in Old Jersey? And where is Old Jersey?
Over there.
Across the pond?
Yeah.
Which pond? Stark Pond?
Ooh, maybe.
Because New Jersey is known as the land of 1,000 lakes.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
So, which pond are we talking about?
Whichever pond your heart desires.
The pond that is not called a lake.
Cause like I feel like, cause it's like it's just across the pond, but like I feel like it could be across whatever pond you want to. Like I feel like ponds are a lot like a lot like genders. They're fluid.
Oh. What about liquid genders?
Ooh. Remember that time Tom Holland drank the gender fluid and turned into a spider lady and tried to make us go see Spider-Man: Homecoming in theaters?
You know what? I do remember that.
That was the worst.
God damn it. Thomas Holland sauce.
Ooh. Ghost 4466 says at that moment when you read the files for clues.
Dude. Guessed. Password none. Flamethrower?
Do it! Got him! You're gonna light some motherfuckers on fire, aren't you?
These plants.
Well, here's my question. Are those herbs over there? Are those blue or are they green?
They're blue.
It's not like you can pick up any of them anyway. Can you shoot the... Yeah! That makes me happy. Like, I did not expect that to work.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's a plant.
Why do they have guests at a secret weapons biolab? That's a great question. I don't know, maybe like one of the scientists is trying to like really impress that girl in high school he had a crush on, and like they reconnected because she's part of some pyramid scheme and trying to sell him a bunch of stuff. But he's like, I'll totally listen to your pitch if you like come check out my biolab.
What are these things doing?
They're terrifying sloth. Also on fire.
That's a lot of damage.
Bring your wife in a work day. That must be some crazy. That is a crazy NDA.
Oh man, where did I last save it? Oh yeah, right next to Ada. Bada bing.
I like that.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
So here's my question.
Yeah,
Not that
tell
I'm
me.
saying we have to stop streaming right this second, but do you want to keep playing right this second?
Resident
It
Evil.
is 15 to 11.
Flamethrower is trash. Ugh, see? Ghost knows.
Oh,
The
you guys
dying
do
dying
know.
sounds of Leon.
Ugh.
It's music to my ears. Not that I dislike Leon. I just like that sound.
Yeah, no, that sounds pretty sick. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
pretty sick, man. Pretty off the chain. Yeah, dude.
Straight off the boat, as the kids say. No one actually says that.
Dude, did you just say that?
I mean, I could reiterate what I just said. You know. But yeah, when you get the chance, you should check out that North Centennial Island.
Yeah. Hot Pockets.
I have a love-hate relationship with Hot Pockets.
I hate when they burn me.
I've never actually had like that happen where like I can't say never, but more recently, because the Hot Pockets now come with these weird like crisping pockets.
Uh-huh.
So like you throw the Hot Pocket in like the crisping pocket, right?
Yeah.
And then you put it in the microwave,
Yep.
or like you take the thing, you put it on a plate, right? And then you cover it in a paper towel, and then you put the plate that has the Hot Pocket inside the crisper thing, with a paper towel over it. Put it in the microwave. You close the door.
Yeah, guys. You
And
I'm still on board. I'm still
You put it
with
on high for like it's like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right. Let's cut it
Like-
down.
or like-
2.
like a minute and a half, right?
1:59.
Yeah. So it does its thing, right?
It does. It counts the numbers that backwards.
I just kind of wait for it to cool off. You know?
Yeah. All right. I'm still with
And
you.
it might just be because like I had put this hot pocket in like a newer like microwave, so it's still like working as it should.
Oh yeah.
I mean the outer edges were a little hotter, but like all the way through because it wasn't like frozen in the center.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's pretty good all the way through.
Dude, you're some kind of hot pocket god.
But you're also supposed to leave because you're supposed to like let it cook for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, right? And then you're supposed to leave it in the microwave for like another minute and a half.
Okay.
And I don't think most people do that. Since we're near the end of this game, Dread King, Resident Evil 3 is next.
Because we played anti-BOW gas bunker. I will turn it on.
I didn't realize that they were talking about BOW since the beginning.
What is that? There it is.
So what if like going in that weird direction for 4? What if that was the plan the whole time? Not like the Raccoon City incident was only like that was like Raccoon City as a whole was the only thing that was supposed to be it was supposed to be like zombie centered, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
I'd be interested in hearing like you know, the creative process with the interview team or something.
Yeah, but there's such a large gap between 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Like 3 was PS1, and then 4 was GameCube first of all things.
Which is bizarre. I do hear that the PlayStation 2 version is the way to go with that. Do those lickers have hair? Are they like weird sloth people now?
They're like plant lickers.
I don't like them.
I kind of like them.
I don't want them to sink their hooks in me.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't
Just
like
give them a single lick. A lick for luck!
I put it that way.
Give 'em
I
a
still
lick.
don't want to though, man. I don't like them.
Oh, come on, man. Give love a chance.
Did you only get one?
Yes. No, I got two.
That was weird.
Why?
Because I feel like you got one shotgun shell and then another 7.
No, that was 2 7s. That was definitely 2 7s.
Oh, okay. I'm going crazy.
Dude, you're not going crazy, man.
I might be going crazy.
Dude, you're going crazy, man.
Can somebody help me stop going crazy?
Dude, you just have to take some of these pills.
What kind of pills?
Peanut M&Ms.
You just hand me a prescription bottle that's got peanut M&Ms
It's
in
just filled with them. Don't chew. Lubricate the throat. Swallow the M&Ms.
them. They do exist.
It does a body good to just kind of swallow whole M&Ms because the body digests it differently. It's just wonderful.
So I'm pretty sure because like I'm allergic to penicillin, but if I just swallow a massive amount of M&Ms, that's like taking penicillin, right?
Oh, absolutely. Well, but
I mean, you do have a PhD in foodology.
that's true. That makes me a qualified doctor.
That's a thing you have.
Yeah, I definitely do not have it. If that's what you're insinuating.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah.
I know 100% that that's the thing you have. I was talking about this before, man.
Just trying to educate the
there
masses.
were some nights you're like, man, I can't come to stream. I got a lecture about corn, and I understood.
Yeah, because I'm a freak on a leash.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like that.
You feel like you have no release?
You know it.
I hear that.
I'm like Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, nothing in your life is free. So did you hang out in rooms that like Pasty's magic bullet comes flying through and there's just light that's shooting into things? You've got like a light bulb in the center there.
Aw, dude.
I'm actually not even sure if anybody else is getting this reference, by the way.
It's the Korn music video
Yeah. Yeah.
for that one song they did.
Yeah.
Down with the Sickness.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ooh, I'm Korn.
Remember when Cliff Burton of Metallica was killed in that car accident, and then they hired Jackie Chan, and he wrote the entirety of Ride the Lightning?
Jackie Chan wrote Ride the Lightning?
Yeah, you don't know?
No wonder it rocks so hard!
Right? He didn't want any trouble.
I keep forgetting to equip. Watch this. Equip. There we
Yeah.
go. Oh, he's not dead.
Like, I feel like that machine pistol add-on is a blessing and a curse. Who is
Oh,
that?
oh. I don't know. Jaxel isn't there. Reading the text we can't see. Oh, God, you're tripping. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't read. We can't read the subscriptions from back here.
I'm so sorry, but whoever followed us, thank you very much. And if you'd like to say something in the chat so we know who you are.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
There's actually things in front of me. I apologize for tripping.
Nah, dude. The floor is. They can't see it. They can only see us. They can't see past here either.
I mean, the floor might be lava. I don't know.
Dude, we would let them know if the floor was lava. We would let them know if they were in any danger. Watching the stream, there might be some lava splashback. You gotta know.
You gotta know.
You gotta know. Oh, that's been used for a long time. Oh, I love this song. Let's see, what do I want? Put that away. Oh, I'm holding. Put away the flamethrower for now. Oh, I haven't seen Super Troopers. I've been wanting to see Super Troopers 2 for some time now. And Jaxel is informing me it's on his thing. Oh no. What? It's on his streaming service thing. Vaders. Should I think I'll combine these? No. I don't know. Dread King, have a great night. Or morning. And enjoy Super Troopers 2 if you have trouble sleeping and decide to watch it. Please. I keep looking down that way, but you're up there. Let's go to blue. Blue seems like the way to go. Even though I'm terribly injured. And life is pain.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm keeping an eye on my email, and it looks like I have another work thing that came in, but I don't think I can do anything about it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, well, there's a password that I don't have.
You can give them to me. I can give them the business. Don't worry. I
It's
know.
also coming up on 11.
Well, I'll just complete this puzzle and we go back and save it. I'm right next to a save point. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Look, I found a fuse case. Sometimes I feel like a fuse case, you know what I'm saying?
I do know how that
It's
is.
just a fuse case in the wind. I do have a fuse case in there. Get to watch this excellent cutscene again. I can only imagine what this will look like in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Yo, it's Benny from the Bronx!
Hey, how's it going?
And that's 3 Yo's, one more than the children's toy. So I need to find a place place to put this fuse, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Are you able to go save it?
I can. Watch this. Watch and learn. I think you'll be surprised. So you just gotta lick yourself like a cat. Rub yourself up against the wall.
Like a cat.
Like a cat. Huh. Yeah, cats do that too, don't they?
Yeah.
Huh. No, this is the wrong way. You know, eventually I'll learn my directions. Eventually. But I think you'll be surprised at how little I learned. Oh, I forgot these games came out on N64 too.
I played a little bit of the N64 version.
Oh man, that's awesome. I forgot they came out on that.
It's brutal.
It's brutal? How so?
The controls aren't quite as good. The voice acting, sound quality. Well, I actually should say that most of the voice acting doesn't exist.
Ah.
And the bit of voice acting there is, it sounds like everybody is speaking through a bottle.
I'm just gonna save it here, because who knows what is coming up next. What save is this? Number 15. I use a lot of ink ribbons. They are very generous with their ink ribbons.
Yeah, right?
That's nice.
I do like that though, because it's like, what if like you had something to go do, right?
Yeah. That's why every typewriter gives you 2 ribbons, which is super nice. Like that I think is nice. Film, I do need to develop this somewhere.
Yeah, you totally can somewhere.
I'm gonna have the W box key.
We box.
We box. We box. All right, but I think that's it. That's all she wrote, right? For now. Excuse me. And Ada's gone. Ada's missing for whatever reason. She can't.
Yeah, that is a little weird, right?
I do like how I pivot on one foot. It's harder than it looks.
That... I feel like he's breaking gravity, right?
Yeah. You see, at least this they move the feet, but here, nah.
Nah.
The 1 foot pivot's all
Yeah.
you need. You want to see?
That's so weird. Like, that's mesmerizing.
It is, right? I kind of can't get enough of this. I can't look up and spin.
Well, because I also think that makes sense in the sense that I think you'd be like you'd have your front foot planted and you'd be moving with the back one.
Yeah, yeah.
But they didn't bother to like animate that.
Yeah, because you need to lift the back foot. You need to lift the back foot. I could just watch like a 10-hour clip of this on YouTube. Just this music.
All
Watch Leon spin for 10 hours.
I know we got so I know that that Phil was attempting to butt scoot. You think we can get Phil to try this?
Oh, we need like a slippery floor. Brenny from the Bronx, that is actually the reason we wanted to play some of the Resident Evils we hadn't played before. So we've been streaming for a bit. And we played 1, 5, 6, and 7 on stream a while ago.
Yeah. So we figured we'd because it's not like I haven't played this before, and it's not like we haven't played 3. I don't remember anything though.
Yep, same here.
So we figured let's go back through 2, 3, maybe 4 in Code Veronica.
Yeah.
Because we did play some of 4 on stream once.
A little bit of 4 on stream, yeah.
Yeah.
But we never beat it. And I'm like, okay, I can revisit it. I really like 4.
Would you want to play Code Veronica before we play 4? Or did you want to do one
When did they come out? Is it 1, 2, 3 Veronica 4?
I think it's 1, 2, 3 Veronica 4.
I could do that. Do a
We
release
do
order.
have a Dreamcast now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one's better, if it's the Dreamcast or the PS2 version, though. I'd want to look that up.
Also, what are you buying?
That is pretty good.
That's 4 though.
Because I do have a physical copy of Code Veronica X for the PlayStation DOS.
I remember. But
We've also been talking about that forever, so.
playing that game. But yeah, that's the reason that the 2 remake is the reason we're going through all the Resident Evils again, because the 2, it looks so hype. It looks so good.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
I cannot wait. And that's why, and that's also why we wanted to play 2, because I forget everything about this game, and I want to see. I think we're far enough removed from this game
And the release date.
and the release date of the next one where I'll kind of forget, or I can just kind of compare.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna remember a little. We're gonna remember some things, but like,
I wonder how much they'll change.
yeah, I'm excited for that.
What's going on, Quentin Gilmore?
Hey, Quentin Gilmore. I apologize that like people are jumping in and we're gonna have to cut it like actually on time, sort of. Yeah, if I didn't have someone
Jury
to be,
duty?
Yeah, if I didn't have jury duty in the AM, I'd say let's go another half hour. But I have to be lame and responsible.
Our green screen is showing.
That happens sometimes, Quentin.
I know. Oh, my foot's asleep. Ugh.
It's not good.
Yeah, I know. Got yellow socks.
All right, guys. I've had a lot of fun tonight.
Oh, me too.
We learned a lot.
And I can't believe next session we'll probably beat this game. This is a very short game. Much shorter than I remember.
After this, are we going right into the next game, or are we going to do Captain Super Awesome?
How short is that game? Because if we finish this game early next session, we might be able to do Captain What's-His-Face.
The Adventures of Captain Super Awesome is like a 2-hour game.
2 hours? Okay. Because I do want to jump into 3 after this one. Just to kind of... Because I remember 3 even less than this game. And I remember basically nothing from this game besides the beginning.
I do not remember 3 at all, to the point where I'm just going to say I never played it.
That's fair.
I don't know. I think I did. I don't know if I did.
Yeah, and if the remake of RE2 does well enough,
I've
I
never
hope they
played
remake
Code
3.
Veronica. I know that.
Combo Knight remembers too much.
I
All right,
mean,
Combo
I'm
Knight,
gonna-
maybe help us out.
Yeah,
if we
please
get
help
stuck.
us,
If we
please.
get stuck. Got a
No,
little
I
stuck
was
tonight.
gonna say I don't remember. I remember. Okay, the reason I remember a lot of Code Veronica that I do is because of all the ridiculous bullshit you were doing.
Oh yeah, a lot of knifing.
A lot of knifing, a lot of running away.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I remember you killing the giant snake with the knife, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It took you like 20 minutes, and I laughed my ass off.
Oh, it was terrible.
It was really funny though.
Oh, it was terrible.
I like that you just doubled down on that bit.
It's awful.
All right, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight. I learned a lot about Mike Jones and him being a necromancer and his death cult.
Who?
Yeah, Mike Jones.
Oh, Mike Jones. Okay,
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Jones.
Like that was good.
Death Cult Mike Jones.
Remembered a lot of Jackie Chan's musical career.
You mean Jackie Chun?
No. Well, I mean also Jackie Chan, but Jackie Chan's musical career. After Cliff Burton died, he joined Metallica and wrote the entirety of Ride the Lightning.
Ride the Lightning, which is why it rocks so hard. Yeah. Jackie Chan, thanks a lot.
He didn't want to join. Really quick before we go, who wins? Jackie Chan, who doesn't want any trouble, or Tony Jaa asking for his elephants?
I think we've been over this. We asked who stole the elephant.
Ooh, I think that matters.
Yeah, that definitely matters.
Yeah, because like, what if it's Jackie Chan? Is the question.
Yeah, and what if Jackie Chan is actually at like a game store, and they keep trying to sell him the game Trouble? He's like, no,
Ooh.
I don't want that.
Oh, and what if Tony Jaa is an employee at that game store?
Yeah, and he keeps harassing him for, like, you got to buy this Trouble because I got to get funds to get my elephant
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
This is a complex question.
There's so many questions. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night.
Have a good night.
Thanks for watching.